It's a lot more relaxed. But you get to Charlotte Park. Okay. All right. We live? Yeah, we live. I don't know if I should say we. I'm live. Welcome to the show, everybody. This is Will from the world famous Cigarage. And to my right, I have an empty chair. So tonight's episode, I think I want to do something special, something different. Since Kel is out on his anniversary honeymoon kind of thing, we're gonna bring up people from the audience and just chill in the seat, as long as they want to, until I kick them out, whatever. But I also want to promo State Line Cigars. We said we're gonna promo new people starting August, and so they're located at 9939 Charlotte Highway, Indian Land, South Carolina, and that zip code is 29707. And they got a little deal right now on the Blackbirds, where I believe a sampler pack gets you 10% off, or on any of the Blackbirds you buy, whether it's singles or samplers. Also, got gifted this LH with La Vida Habana. I'm starting to sound like Kel now. La Vida Habana, 10-year anniversary. There's no band. Um, it's really not out there for a box sale, from what I understood. I think Rob Allen, he told me about it, and it's a good Cuban-esque, maybe even a real Cuban cigar. So I already lit mine up, and I like it. And what's up, White Hand? Giving some shout outs here. Shockproof, what's up? And Galaxy Designs, the underscore Galaxy Designs with a Z, says yo, yo, yo. So I don't know who wants to be the first up here on the seat next to me. Say hello, say what's up. Let me know what they're smoking, what they're drinking. If they're not drinking, if they're not smoking, come up here and just chill for a minute. Oh, he's got his permission slip. Mom said he could come. Can he leave the basement? I think she took the chain off. Did mom take the chain off?
No, I just broke the door and ran out.
There you go. He ran out of lotion.
Let me get in the seat first.
Do you need lotion for that?
Struggling here.
Yeah, you are struggling.
All right.
Yeah. Cal struggles in the seat as well. I'm gonna leave this up here.
So,
So who are you?
I'm Jack Franco.
No, you're not.
Known as Basement Jack.
You are Basement Jack.
I'm Basement Jack. I went with Will this afternoon
Yeah,
to
over to State Line.
and I am opening up the limited edition cigar. I am going to cut it. I'm going to pair it very well today with
Water.
my crystal clear fluoride infused Deer Park.
H2O.
Yep. I got a severe case of gout with alcohol,
Yeah.
so gotta pass on
Hmm.
that today. So I'm gonna light this up. So Will, today, no, let's preface it.
All right.
A couple days back,
All right.
I'm on vacation right now until I start a new job. Shout out to US Bank for hiring me. Thank you, Wells Fargo, for the past 18 years, 17 years.
Damn.
Yeah. So I'm off until the 26th.
There you go.
I got to
Look at you. Vacation.
Well, no vacation. My wife put me to work.
What you doing now?
Well,
Cleaning the basement?
we got closets. We got in the basement. Got closets.
There you go.
I'm actually putting in a shed in the backyard. So
he's putting a shed. No, he's actually putting a shed in the backyard. I saw the groundwork being done. Lighter, right here, sir. I saw some of the groundwork being done. Kinda, not really. And he's actually going to clean up the garage so that eventually you'll have a grand opening to
Yeah,
kind of like an annex to the Cigarage, but not really. You'll have your own.
my own location to sit at.
It's going to be Basement Jack's garage.
It'd be like a fake trap door in, like people think
Oh, that would be awesome,
that would be great.
dude. That would be great.
And then we'll lead them to where the sign is for the basement, and then they just go out and they're out and they can't come back.
Oh,
Shop in the basement. So
we got some comments here. Are the co-hosts always dry? Meaning no alcohol? Nah, it's usually just Jack and Kel. Um, well, whoa. Basement Jack, co-host dry. Okay. Tonight's pairing is my father, the judge, and some Joseph Magnus cigar blend. Oh, didn't we have that at your crib? Yeah. I remember that. That's a good one, Shockproof. Douglas, how's it going? Hey, all. Don't know how long I can hang. Still no power going on 28 hours. Damn, that's right. You got hit with this hurricane already, didn't you? Smoking my father Gran Ofuerta Lancero.
that's
Some Elijah Craig toasted barrel.
that's not the comment of the day. Read the comment of the day.
I hear you. Basement Jack's she shed. He can host Sweet 16 parties. Mark will be there, yeah?
Mark,
Mark, we miss you, Mark.
Lucy.
And bring Lucy, that little slut.
So anyway, so a couple days back, we're here and we're watching Ghost Rider.
Ghost Rider. The- Ghost Rider,
Ghost
the original.
Great movie. We had the time of our life, laughing, cracking up, making jokes to it.
Uh-huh.
And then today,
And then today.
Ghost Rider 2.
Ah.
They said it was some spirit of vengeance. It was vengeance on us.
Yeah,
And
because man,
terrible.
yeah, that second movie kind of bit the dust. Um,
See, but Candyland, hang on. Candyland has some at least some conversational uh aptitude to it. So we could talk it and talk shit about it. That other movie, you just want to pretend you never
you
saw
saw
it.
it. Yep. Well, hold on. So we got Galaxy Designs, JJ saying he's smoking a La Aurora 120. Um, Josh, am I right? Is that good? That was a banging steak. If you guys haven't tried that La Aurora 120, yeah, and thanks to Chico Ray from ATA Cigars for yeah, I told you it was good.
This is good.
Um, yeah, shout out to Chico. Ruben, if you can throw up ATA's thing. He's still running a special through, online with those La Hora 120s. Man, those are good. I think I got a good 4 left. Oh my God. Way to go, Jack. Joining the Shedidor Club. He opened his line back in 2019.
Right.
Not the hurricane, just a tornado. You had a tornado, bro? Wow. Where are you again? Ohio? I think Douglas is in Ohio, isn't he? Or Indiana. It's one of those two. So Rob, Macanudo in Spiritu Black with Sapporo beer. Bro, did you ever find the Sapporo Black? That's my question for you. And White Hand is off in Key West, which is off the hook. Hashtag White Hand. I'm pretty sure handlebars.
Testing, testing. Can you hear me now?
Is your mic still off?
Got a green light.
You got a green light, but I see no feed on yours. Oh, Ruben, on the top where it says stereo input number 2, click 6. Click that, and no, and then number 6 shows up right there. First one already attached. Just say yes. And let me see. I'm still good.
I'm not talking.
What does it say? Select input device. It didn't let you select it. Do you want to select another one? Rob Goodlow joined. Thank you on Instagram.
I can do sign language.
You can do sign language? Can you really though? Can you though?
I'll make it louder.
Oh, there you go. You're connected.
Oh, all right. Can you hear me now,
So
Rod?
Kel says Candyland is the best. Of course you would.
Candyland Oz the best.
Oz the best, right? Yeah,
he's
see,
with Mark.
I was right. Douglas is in Ohio, just south of Cleveland.
All right.
There we go. I knew I had some of these things correct. My mind isn't that shot yet.
Yeah. So so what's next? We have
So then we watched this crappy movie. That's where
yeah,
we were at.
we saw that
But
crappy movie.
did you watch Deadpool versus Wolverine yet?
Haven't watched yet. So
Okay,
you said you watched it a
twice
second
now,
time with
a
your
second
wife,
time, and
and then you
I
said
still laughed as hard
you would watch it
a third time.
again,
Yeah.
and I'll watch it with you. So sit here,
Okay.
I'll fall asleep a little bit, get up, watch a movie, clear it with my water.
And what is it that you need? You need some performance enhancement drugs just to stay awake. Ah,
Human hormone growth, HGH. That's it.
HGH,
HGH.
human growth hormone.
Yeah, that's it. So what do we got planned on for the rest of the show?
Rest of this show,
Yeah, I ran out of something to say.
you ran out of stuff to say
Yeah,
already,
yeah.
dude. You haven't been on like maybe 9 minutes.
Kick him off.
Next,
No,
uh,
not yet, not
come
yet.
on. Okay, so White Hand says he's going on a ghost ride tour. Got to run. See you next week. All right, White Hand. Peace. Be out. Be safe. Be happy. Be healthy. We'll see you soon.
All right.
Shout out from Myrtle Beach in the middle of a hurricane, bro.
Oh wow.
No, that's great planning. Where you gonna go on your anniversary, right? You're gonna stay indoors.
So based on the Ghost movie, Ghost Rider,
Yeah.
and I asked you this before, you said you didn't know what your answer was, but the question to everybody out there is, if you had to sell your soul, what would be the reason? Do you
Ooh.
have at least one good reason that you would sell your soul?
Raul, what's up? Joining me on Instagram. Yes. And
That's
what
what
was
he
it?
did.
Basement Jack
Nicolas
is
Cage
whispering.
sold his soul.
Yeah, he's not getting close to the mic. He's actually looking away from it.
When you hear me.
Get the hook, Will.
The Gong Show hook?
Oh my God.
Uh,
Yeah. See, you knew what he was talking about.
I don't know. This is the
He's nervous. He's nervous. Just
I'm
stop
not
tapping it.
nervous.
It's gonna fall. You keep
Oh,
banging it around.
at least it'll make a sound.
At least, dude. But your sound is on. You're just, you know,
I,
kind of low.
I don't know. I don't know how much louder to talk.
At Jason, a friend of mine said to give Rodriguez Cigar Factory a try in Key West. Said to grab a few fresh hand rolled and let them age. Oh, that's a good. That's a good one. Say it with your chest. It says Rod.
What's funny?
Say it with your chest, son.
When Jack's not up there, that's all you hear is him sitting on the couch.
Am I right?
And now he's up there, and
Yeah, you can't hear this motherfucker. What?
I'm talking into the microphone. Can't hear it. All right,
Uh,
why don't we let uh
oh,
JJ come up here and talk? See what he's got.
yep.
Come
Next
on,
up,
you're
come
up.
on,
Come
JJ.
on, JJ.
Let's do it.
You're talking
Let's do
shit.
it.
Let's go.
We can talk about
His,
his
his engine light or his slow drive or
no his instant replay. Um,
all right.
no,
Good job. Thank you.
that
Oh,
cigar he's
that's fair.
having. Yeah, please do not take my lighter. Oh, and in case you're wondering where you can see some of JJ's wares,
Look at that.
it's right over at Galaxy Designs, right down here. Galaxy Designs. You see, it's with a Z. There you go. See, you can point to it
That's right. That's right. It's
right
just,
over there.
it's just
Yeah, it's backwards, bro.
yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Not used to all this, you know?
All right,
This
so
is different than the last time I was on.
yeah, a little different, a little different.
Huh? Not really daunting.
No, right? Oh my God!
Jack just likes to be in the guy talking shit
Talking
behind the camera.
And guaranteed, everybody can fucking hear him now.
Yeah, 100%.
Get Shaq to shut up. The next contestant on the Price is Right. So you were saying you're having the Loud Order 120,
Mm-hmm.
and what you sipping on in that? Oh, wait a second.
Oh yeah, I had those made before.
Oh, I
I-
just noticed that.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Look, folks, a Galaxy design mug.
So
Damn,
before we went to
son.
the beach, I had a wild hair at my ass. I get on Yeti's website and I got myself one, my wife one, my mom one, and then I got my daughter's giant thermoses they can take to school with the logo.
No,
Yeah.
nice move, bro. Nice move. By the way, your wife waved.
Oh shit. She's fine. I guess I got to be careful what I say.
Well, that was kind of like a warning. Anyway, underscore is right, Mr. Handlebars and Cigars. I think Will made Kelvin's seat lower for the guest host power move.
I think it was
No,
Jack.
yeah, it was Jack. It's the switches on your right, your other right. Just stand up. There you go. See, Kel, feeling better?
Now I feel better.
Nah, yeah, Jack fucked it up.
Maybe that's why nobody could hear him.
Here,
You're so
right, it's
low.
so low. It wasn't from the gut anymore. It was just like, hi,
He was
everybody.
hunched over.
Hi. He was speaking from the basement. It's like, and no, it's like he pushed the elevator button and hit B, and it went. No, it went like this. It went. Oh, I'm telling you.
Jack's about to walk out and go home.
Yeah, he might. He might, Rabbit. Okay, let's test
everybody
it
hear
out.
me?
Can everybody hear Mr. Underscore right here? Can everybody hear JJ? Let's bring it out. Look at that. Yeah, I'm like a minute behind on the actual video. That's probably
Oh,
why.
yeah.
So we'll just keep talking up until then.
Hey, let's do
And
it.
listen, you're all decked out. You got the hat.
I got the
You
hat.
got
I
the
got the
shirt.
Hey, listen.
Man, you knew you were going to represent tonight, weren't
Hey,
you?
listen. You know,
And you got
actually, it was just the first shirt I grabbed at the trunk. To be honest, and the hat was just on top of the dresser, so it was the first one I grabbed.
no way. That's funny. Oh, so your wife says, "Have fun, guys. I won't ruin your fun."
Love you, babe.
There you go. You're not ruining anything. And listen, stay tuned. You never know what's going to happen.
Never
It's
know.
when you get back into your heckle seat that
Well,
things really happen.
Well, you know.
Oh my lord!
Maybe we're doing
So,
some heckling up here.
what was the latest movie you've seen? Just out of curiosity.
So watch the movie If with the kids. It's got Ryan Reynolds and
Okay.
John Krasinski.
No kidding.
So without getting into a little bit, without ruining the whole movie, but the daughter's John Krasinski, his daughter, the mom passed away, and he's battling some medical issues.
Okay.
So it goes. The whole movie's about If. It's called Imaginary Friends.
I get the
But
IF reference.
yeah, so it's a pretty good
Imaginary
movie.
Friends.
It's not a comedy. Don't expect to laugh a lot. It's pretty monotone across the whole movie. There's
So
not a
more
lot
of
of
like
ups and downs.
more like a drama kind of thing for
but
kids.
it's
But for kids, really?
it's not. Well, they say it's not made for kids, but the movie's about imaginary like stuffed animals that come to life. So how is it not for kids? Yeah,
Give them some shrooms.
I mean, my kids enjoyed it.
Okay, cool deal. So Douglas misses you, Kel, with a C. Oh, who is the first guest host that is going to do a Kel impression with the pull down of the glasses and the mispronunciation? Well, we don't have glasses. We know what the hell we're smoking, which would be kind of funny if somebody actually did a Kel on that.
Yeah,
This
I can't do that.
this is the La Aroma. Oh my God. Laddie, thank you for joining us. She's also on Instagram. Unfortunately, can't see any of the QR codes. And you know what? It's my bad, my fault. Because I know I said I wanted to spotlight. I cleared it with Kel. We were in agreement on spotlight and state line cigars. We don't have a QR code for them to put up on the screen, so I apologize for that.
I blame the producer on that one.
Nah, because I didn't let the producer know. I dropped the ball on that one. It happens. But I do want to shout out my girl Stacy who makes these dope bracelets. Hold on. Let me
I'm curious at how she makes those. 'Cause
Well,
that's glass. Didn't she say it's
no,
glass?
no, it's not glass.
I thought
think
she said that's glass. Yeah, it's not epoxy.
Oh, it's
that's
glass?
Yeah.
Get out of here. These are so dope. So She does this for like 30 plus. I think it's 35 or something like that. And you give her labels that you want on these. I already got an idea for my next one,
I bet you
which
do.
I should have thought of making this one. A QR code on one of them,
I wonder if you'd be able to scan it through
and
the
then an
glass.
NFC on the other side. So you'd never have to worry about, oh, what's your business card? Bink. There you go. You
Well,
just
you
gotta
already got
wear.
those bottle
I
openers.
know. That's true. That's true. But this is so dope. I'm like, I'm gonna leave it. No, they can't see it from there. I'll just move it down. Hold on.
Here, why don't you just prop it up on the ashtray
Oh,
here?
that's true too. It's not like
Oh,
I'm.
look at that.
There you
You
go.
get the
Look at JJ with the.
leather rose right there.
Yeah,
Look
there
at
you go.
that.
Liga 9 on the other side. I love it.
That's right.
So, what? Kel, you smoking the judge? That was a question. The Fohiba cigar. You having a Fohiba? There you go. I watched Land of the Bad on Netflix recently, and that was pretty good. I think. Wait, was Land of the Bad where the guy got stuck in like some random country in the jungle by himself? It was like
I have no idea.
not a sniper. It was like a newbie to the force. Let me know if I'm right. I think I saw that one. Help him out, JJ.
I have no.
Help me out with what? Um, most rested cigar you have smoked in 2 years. the I guess he's telling Whitehand to bring some of those hand roll ones back and age them. Bro, you can't ask Kel to age anything.
No, I mean he'll age some Boveda packs for
I
you. That's
mean,
for damn sure.
that's for damn sure. And he can age himself, but he
Speaking of
can't
that,
age cigars.
Kel, I might need to borrow your humidor to bring a cigar back to life. It's the perfect humidor for it.
I mean, yeah. How many Boveda packs? I want to know how many Boveda packs are actually in
That would be
Kel's
interesting for him to actually bring it on the show one
show.
night and have everybody take a guess on how many are in there.
Oh, and the person that wins gets the cigar I throw in there. How's that? Because you know there was not going to be one in there anyway.
No, well, there might be one. It might be half smoked.
The ash is no, the Boveda packs are reviving the ash. Oh, we
To
horrible.
resurrection.
We're horrible, bro. We're horrible. Oh, it's this way. There we go. We got the Liga. There we go. Oh, JJ's cracking up. We'll age it for 20 minutes.
If that.
Oh, yeah, that is the movie. Thank you, Shockproof. Yeah, I saw that recently. I think it was like last week sometime. That was a pretty damn good movie, man.
Was it?
Yeah, it was. And it had the kid that was on the superhero show. I forget what the hell it was. He was the main commander of it. And let's just say it's good throughout.
All right, so I
Like
might have to watch it.
it's a good it's a military movie. I don't want to say it's like an army, war movie, but it's definitely a military movie.
I'm
And
gonna check it out.
it's a really good movie. Yeah. Thanks for bringing that up, Shockproof. Appreciate it.
You know what movie I watched with the kids? I made them watch. They hadn't seen a classic.
Deadpool.
Mi-
Candyland.
Mrs. Doubtfire.
Oh my God. They had never
abs-
seen it?
Never seen it, and they were dying.
Oh, I bet. I bet.
Oh,
Oh.
I forgot how funny that movie is.
Mm-hmm. That movie's a classic, man.
I am Joel.
Dude, there's some classic lines in that movie. I mean, Robin Williams made everything great except for Popeye. That movie was horrible. Right? Am I right? Like that was one of his worst freaking movies. Yeah, he's got. Oh, that's the one you have in your humidor, the Fohiba. Ah, hmm. I love it. He's got a Fohiba. That Fohiba's got to be so well humidified.
It could be over humidified.
It could be. Yeah, it could have started as a Lancero and turned into a Toro, a
Never know.
Robusto. It just got.
Yeah, Kel, chime in. How many, give or take, 5 or 10, how many Boveda packs you got in that humidor?
Yeah, I want to know, man. I really want to know. So the question is, are the Boveda packs crackers at this point? He may need to recharge those before he can bring your cigar back to life.
Can you recharge?
Yes,
Yeah.
you can.
Put
Distill
it-
water.
Put it in a bag with a shot glass full of distilled water and let it sit in there.
What's he do? Buy a Boveda pack for
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
I
he
just don't think he's ever bought new Boveda packs. He probably just
kept the Boveda packs he ever got when he's traveling, and he gets the Boveda pack in the plastic bag, and he goes, "Yep, that goes in the humidor." Yep, it's got to be like tea bags.
oh,
Oh, look at that!
nice.
Oh, here we go,
Producer's on it.
man. The producer is on it for my lack of an
Preparation.
preparation to the show. Well,
It's piss poor planning.
who are you calling a cracker? The Boveda packs. Let's keep it race free. Um, so we got State Line cigars.
Kel says he's got at least
Up there.
5.
At least 5 Boveda packs.
No, that's probably plus or minus another 20.
Right. I mean, does he line them at the bottom?
I wonder if he rotates them. Like you rotate your cigars, so you
He
rotate the
You shuffle them around, or he just shake the humidor. Let's see. There's got to be at least 5 in here. Um, dude, we really want to know. We really want to know. We need you to take
That's something you should
when
do
you
for
come
the
back.
next meet and greet.
Yeah.
He should bring his humidor. We'll put Boveda packs in it, and that's what you should do is like the mystery giveaway. Whoever gets the closest number to how many Boveda packs are
How
in
many
there.
Boveda packs are in it? Yes, dude. Good call. Good call. See, this host is co-host is a lot better than Basement Jack, who's in the basement trying to speak into a microphone that's like over his head. Oh man, I can't. I'm sorry, man. I can't help myself. It happens. It happens. What happened? You're just a bullseye. Um, I'll wait till I get something on the screen there. But bro, when you want to advertise, you gotta spin it around.
Yeah, all right.
But I know, yeah,
Let me.
just
Yeah,
flip it. You'll be good to go. So, does he just keep adding Boveda packs on the old ones, like air fresheners in the '80s Honda? No,
The black ice Christmas tree.
no, dude. But hold on. Do you remember the Christmas trees?
Yeah, the black ice.
Right. So those Christmas trees, I've seen so many in one car on the rearview mirror that it was like an assortment of colors. It was like more than the rainbow. But wouldn't you take the one that doesn't have any aroma anymore out?
So there's one of
Like,
our
what's the reason for
one,
it?
one of the
Okay, but when you get 20 deep, I guess by that time you forget which was the first
so
one.
one of our
Oh,
one of our techs has the same thing hanging, but he's got those like industrial clips that you
okay.
get at like Home Depot
Yeah.
at the bottom of them to hold them all.
Oh
I'm
my
like,
God.
I was like, let me just
Bro,
throw these
that
away.
that
Let me
that
throw these away. Like, you trying to like see how many you can get on the rearview mirror?
Jesus, man. That's insane. Okay, so wait. Well, Kel spends $5 on new Boveda packs for 0 cigars, as my father-in-law says, I no believe. Listen, I'm sure when he buys cigars, they usually put them in a plastic bag, and the Boveda pack gets shoved in there, right?
Boveda packs for
For
warriors.
warriors. Oh, bro. If
Oh,
that's your go-to to get Boveda packs for your humidor, yeah, I don't know what to say to that, bro.
So when I go to my wife's parents for golf,
Uh-huh.
in each tube, if you buy like a cigar at golf course,
Okay.
in each tube they got a potato pad in it with the cigar.
What? No, I've
No.
never seen that.
I've never seen a tube that would hold a cigar in a
And a
Boveda
Boveda
pack.
pack. That's what I'm saying.
It's a regular sized cigar.
It's probably an Ashton, real thin.
That in the tube it's got the small potato pad in it.
I've never seen that.
Probably like that little 2 gram one.
Yeah, I still think it's an Ashton in there.
Yeah, well, you put 4 Ashlands inside a tube. What's that?
You don't play golf.
I don't. I watch people play golf. I watch them pull cigars out of tubes, and I've never seen a Boveda pack in it. But
I've never seen that either.
it could be something. I bet. Like Kel's humidor.
Yeah.
Hello, Mrs. Handlebars and Cigars. She's on Instagram. We got what's up, Eddie? Yo, that's my hermano from Maryland. He's watching. Yeah, look, dazed and confused.
You gotta
Never have more than
English.
one little tree hanging from that mirror. There you go. That's what I'm saying, Rod. Okay, there's something else going on this. I'm not reading that yet. I gotta wait till it comes on the big screen so that everybody else can be on par with me.
You see that one there?
Yeah, I did, but I'm not getting out. I'm gonna wait for it. It's called a Kotek. You got a
Now
big
they can hear you now.
yeah. Everybody can hear you. You got a big ash. It's called a Kotex. Hanging from your rear view, bro. What does the air freshener free block the handicap placard? Oh, the tree. Okay. I mean, it says free. Does the air freshener tree block the handicap placard? Not here in North Carolina. That shit is long as fuck. You ever seen a
Although-
handicap placard? I mean, it's like
I wonder if you start getting a bunch of them. You know, you get the little Christmas trees. Eventually, they all start.
drooping.
Yeah, it might.
Not that long, bro.
What?
Hey. Trade that black ice for the Caribbean colada. Colada?
Colada.
I'm pretty sure he means Caribbean colada. Um, black ice. So the trees for the Caribbean colada, which is what, like a plug-in?
No, it's just a tree. It's just a Caribbean colada scent.
Ah, the colada
They
scent.
have- yeah. You get like leather, black ice, new car.
Oh, the new car. That's bullshit right there. That is such bullshit right there. How are they gonna make that new car smell?
That's by far the best smell, though. The new car smell?
Probably.
No.
And lower that shit, Jack, because they can hear that too.
Yeah, but the new car smell never smelled them.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Oh, what HOA round was describing?
Something about a tube and a
Oh,
potato
he
bag
was
and
okay.
an
So
Aston.
he was talking about cigars that come in a tube, and the actual tube with the cigar has a Boveda pack in it. I've never seen one. Has anyone else out there seen one besides diluted HOA Ron, who plays golf way too much? But I want to see one of these Boveda packs that fits in a tube.
Maybe you go play the small ones. They're like that.
Oh, that's real small.
Dude, how does that even fit in there, man?
Dude, that's
Have you ever had a cigar in a tube? You see how tight it is in
Yeah.
the tube. How the fuck are you
it's
gonna
an
wrap
Aston-
a
'cause it's
Boveda
an
pack?
Aston.
Because it's an acid. Because it's a tiny little.
Assume with these high-end golf courses, they have tubes that fit cigars, and they put the way back to. Yeah, but they're not
So-
an acid at a high-end golf course, right?
Well, it depends.
They're not like a true like cigar. Like they make.
Oh, they have their own tube.
Yeah.
Oh, well, see, he didn't say that.
He didn't
That
say
said
that.
the
Yeah, all
details
the-
matter. Details
Ah.
matter.
The new car smell is just like pickleball bullshit. Oh, you got that right. Oh, Kel, you on it. So we got Basement Jack louder off camera than on camera. Are we right? I mean, we're not making this shit up.
He got camera shy. He got
Yeah,
camera shy.
So I'm gonna pretend to be Jack right now. And I don't know if you guys can hear me, but I'm talking at my loudest right now.
Hey, he
And I'll get off
he-
camera.
He doesn't know what to do when he gets a light out of the basement, you know.
Man, I'm telling you.
Tell they can make the nuts to his head. Tell they can fix me.
Oh, if it hangs that low, you might not make it over the pole. Hashtag French packing heat.
Oh,
The French pole vaulter in the Olympics.
No.
Oh, you gotta go on the YouTube and look it up.
oh God.
It's hilarious.
French.
And you say he was packing, and when he went over the pole, he knocked it all over because of his guy. So he
No.
giving himself.
He disqualified.
Oh my God. What do you go
But
back-
hold on, DQ. Did he disqualify, or was that?
Well, it wasn't a
Uh,
fair jump, so he didn't get it fair. Yeah.
Or was that
It's interference.
dick quality?
So
Oh.
French baguette.
No, I bet he had a baguette and a half. Wow. So he hit the pole with his pole. I'm sorry, folks. This is too easy, man.
So
What?
was this pole vaulting or sword fighting?
You're so fighting. Oh man. At what height did he clip it? I'm just curious. How How high did he have to
This
jump?
show is taking a
Oh, it's taking a dive just like that pole vaulter. Oh my God. Oh, hey,
Jesus.
LOA at Ruben. LOL. Sorry. What did he say? Ron, just man up and put a travel humie in your golf bag. Then any above will do. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you, Douglas. See, he travels with his Ashtons. So when he
Oh, I
needs,
see him there. He's
yeah,
always got
I
the
mean,
bags.
he's got to come up here next. But what I'm saying is, when he plays golf with the big boys, he's got to get a big cigar.
So does he come next door to you and ask for a cigar?
Hey, Will,
I need a big one.
can you spare one? I know he does.
Hey, just get one at a Kills humidor. He won't know.
Hmm.
Speaking, I see you got some new display case over there.
Oh,
with
you haven't
the
seen
cut-
my display cases.
with the cigar cutters.
The cutters, the coins, and the
Oh,
knives.
very nice, very nice.
Ah, so Basement Jack had to switch over to Instagram and watch me. I like how it actually does come up, Basement Jack.
That's how I have him in my phone. It's basement shit.
Jack, it's did. I got him in my phone as Basement Jack. As a matter of fact, we went into State Line Cigars, and how do I introduce him? This is Basement Jack. The guy goes, "Nice to meet you, Basement Jack."
Hey, do you guys have a basement? Do you guys have a basement?
I don't think he asked. He was afraid. I think he was afraid to ask. Guys, do you have a basement?
Do you have a basement?
Right, that's how he asked. Do you guys have a basement? I mean, seriously, do you guys have a basement? Is it VIP? Can I get in?
Oh,
Oh, oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. We're gonna before HOA Ron has to mysteriously like disappear. Let's get him up here
Yep.
before that happens.
take it easy,
JJ,
everybody.
yeah, that was JJ. Everybody, yeah. Let's get Aaron. Let's boost the chick. Can we get a telephone book? Oh yeah. Phil, we should have put a phone number up for you so in
No.
case mechanical issues, we can get you up here.
This is your boy, Kel, from Handlebars and Cigars. I'm here. I'm here.
Hold on. You got to represent, man.
Oh.
Oh.
it's upside down.
I know. I just realized that. There you go. There you go.
All right.
So what do you
talk about?
I want to talk about how you like your Ashtons, but first I want to know what you're sipping on.
TX.
Oh, that's right. I mean, does he do anything else, really? Come on, people.
I mean, it's almost gone.
And it's such a small bottle.
So what I will say is I'm Will's next door neighbor, and I have a basement.
And
Jack's not allowed.
to be fair, he goes on the basement. I was in there when the football things.
That's right. That's right. You did donate a foosball table to
It's
JJ. They still play the hell out of it, right? I love it. I love it. So, talk to us about your Ashtons. What is it that made you switch to not a cigar of this caliber, but for like a dog walker?
He hasn't quite hit here.
Well, that's not all. Like, so I've got three kids, right? And I've got my daughter, who's my youngest in elementary school. I've got a middle schooler, and then I've got my
High schooler?
oldest is in high school.
Right. They do.
Kate, Colin, and Ethan. But I don't always have time to sit around and smoke an hour-long cigar. I mean,
What you do when you come here on a Saturday or Wednesday,
I
man?
do, and those times I bring cash and I buy a cigar from you.
This is true. I'm not gonna lie.
But I spend a lot of my times like traveling the East Coast. If you play lacrosse, let's talk lacrosse. I mean, that's what my kids do.
I mean, that's all you've been doing. Weren't you recently at a rodeo in Utah?
Well, that was my wife and I's kind of little getaway after the whole lacrosse season ended. I spent every weekend,
Wow.
every weekend in June traveling somewhere along the East Coast between Florida and New York.
Okay, dude, you travel, I think, every 50 fucking states when it's lacrosse season because I
Yep.
barely see you. I was like, yo, Aaron, you want to come by? No, I'm in Philly today. Oh, yo, Aaron, want to come by? No, I'm in New York. Bro, you want to come by? I'm like in Texas. I'm like, bro, I don't even bother asking him. No, it seems like it, doesn't it? So I no longer ask him. I just say, listen, when the garage door is open, or if you smell the smoke outside, just knock on the door. We're good. No, we got to read some of these comments. So Kel loves the job you did, JJ. Good. Nice Ashtons. What do you smoke when you stop from the man section? when you shop from the man section? Okay. Where's your Mexican Coke? If you're gonna, emulate Kel. Size of the Ashton matches. HOAA Ron is not only the president, but he's also Cigarage client. Oh my lord! See, I mean,
You may have to reference that.
And since Kel can't be here,
look, it don't matter. You get it, you get it. You don't, you don't. It's one of those things.
since Kel can't be here and we're in election season, I just want to say, Kel is true Trump 2024. So just want to throw that out there.
Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. So, of course, HOA Ron breaks one of the 3 rules that we have here in the Cigarage right as he gets on camera. Bro,
That's why I don't get on camera.
yeah, but at least we can hear you. He didn't go down to the basement level. There you go. Sandman, what's up, brother? Just got back from Sturgis. Well, it's about fucking time. You've been there for like a month. Glad to see you guys on the air. Yeah, well, as you can tell, Kel is not next to me, and you might have missed my previous 2 co-hosts. We're taking turns tonight, where I'm giving everybody a good 10, 15 minutes, depending on how good or how bad they are. We should have kicked Basement Jack off long ago. I'm just
Maybe we
kidding.
should give him another shot.
We'll give
Because
Basement.
we had technical difficulties.
No, but you know what?
here.
This is what we love about Basement Jack, because
You know what? That's
thick skin.
what everybody else goes. He should be the last one back up. See if he can redeem himself.
Yes, let's do it. HOA John Mayer. There you go. Reem says hello.
Maybe we should talk about what it's like living next to Will Hart.
Go for it. I want to hear this. So not only is he my next door neighbor, he's also my landscaper, or I should say, your son is my landscaper.
Yeah, we mow the yard.
Yes, you do. Your wife picks weeds. You put all kinds of chemicals down the cicada killer bee holes. And yes, I did say bee holes because they're bees.
But no, my kids are trained. Like Will's out in his garage, we smell the smoke.
Yep. They know.
For manual labor, handyman labor, electrician work.
So
Oh no, his son gets paid.
Colin gets standard pay, and then for extras, that we do, we get TX.
Right. I supply the bourbon.
So like when I'm putting down weed and feed, I'll come down and I'll do weed and feed on Will's yard.
Yeah, and then he'll feed himself on some TX. So we're good. That's what I'm saying, bro. Hey, we got the deal. I mean, there was times where he came back and he goes, "What happened to the TX?" I'm like, "You don't remember, huh? You don't remember, huh?" Oh, what was going on here? Shots fired, Ron. Oh boy, yeah, that's Kel chiming back. I thought the color on my phone was off.
Speaking of the TV, he does look like Ross from Friends when he got the spray tan on.
Oh my God! It does. You do look a little orange. What happened?
So
Spray tan.
no, number one. So I've always had a red complexion.
Okay.
And even growing up, when I was working out in California, like the guys I worked with used to call me El Rojo.
Really?
Because I had this red complexion.
El Rojo.
That's his new big thing.
El Rojo. I like it. I'm gonna get him a shirt. El Rojo.
But part of it is
red.
Part of it is when I sit at lacrosse tournaments, whether I wear a hat, like I'm in the sun all day long. Like we play 4 games a day, so you're out there for 4 hours per kid. And
listen, you gotta tell me you're drinking something 4 fucking hours, bro.
Yep. And just recently, my daughter took up lacrosse, so we're in it for as long as we can.
I'm not there for 12 fucking hours a day, bro. Nah. Mm-mm. Somebody's quitting some sport.
Kids said they want to play sports. It's fine. You play all sports you want. We ain't doing no driving shit.
Exactly. Oh, like Eddie's comment. Eddie goes, I don't even live in North Carolina, and I still borrow shit from Will when he's not home. Oh, Kel's laughing at your spray tan. Kel, come see, shots fired, bro. You started that
All
shit.
right, who's up next?
Yeah, hey, Ron, got the lobster tan going on. See, man. Oh, it should be Ruben's turn. It should be Ruben's turn. Well, Ruben's going to come up here at some point. All right, running the show. Hand me the mouse, and I'll run the show from right here. I've done it before. When you're not here, bro, make believe you didn't show up for 10 minutes and you come up here. Just throw up whatever you want to throw up. QR code? Oh, Jesus. We're not going to, nobody's going to see us. Put them in the corners. Yeah, that would work. Yeah, all the sponsors on the sides. That would be cool. Well, that's our next thing.
All right.
But yeah, so what is the, before you leave, I want to know.
Okay, so back to the question. So, like, that's the reason I went to these smaller cigars.
Right, but
because-
why is it Ashton's and not another brand? That's my question.
So
They match perfectly with yours.
no, I've just always liked it's got flavor to it.
Okay.
It because I love the Lancero cigars.
Okay, I'm with you on that.
But you can't always find Lanceros. So people are
Very
always
true.
like, okay, but Aaron, you smoke like 2 of those. I'm like, okay, but I can't.
That
get
would
a
have
Lancero.
equaled the Lancero, yeah.
So I feel like the way these are cut, like I get the flavor of the cigars that are in a Lancero
Right.
in something like this. Now I can sit around and smoke a 15-minute smoke,
Right.
or I can sit around for 30 minutes and have 2.
Gotcha.
So I'm not always out there looking for the next Lancero until I find it.
Okay. I'll have to bring you some.
So
I'll have to bring you some. Nah, I'll give him some. Come on now. I'm not that bad. All right. Hey, Ron, thank you for coming up. Stop playing with your phone, Ruben. Come on up here, man. 4 hours a game. That's a serious investment in Depends. Thanks, Douglas. That was good. Come on, Ruben. Just for a few, and bring your Mexican Pepsi.
This isn't even the throwback Pepsi with the,
No, it's not even a
with
throwback
the,
Pepsi.
with the real sugar.
You call it.
Did I not say it? I say we got to bring him up here before he bounces out.
He's gone.
He gone. He gone. So just to let you all know, and I'm waving to everybody. I know Reem joined, DJ Deese joined, and who else did I have on here? There was somebody else.
Why is DJ G's not here? He's off for like the next 10
Yeah,
days.
yeah, for real. So just to let everybody know out there, if you haven't met our producer yet, here he is. Rick Rubin, as Reem will call him. This is Ruben T.
Good to be on the mic.
The mic. The mic.
Check.
Yeah.
You can hear it. They worked so hard to set up perfectly.
And I guarantee,
Streamline everything.
listen,
I
I
will
guarantee
admit,
they can hear Ruben.
Yeah. Over the last year, we've gotten a lot better with our production quality. Will stepped up the game a little bit by getting us some newer mics. We tested out a few different options.
Oh yeah, we did test out
We
a
had the
few.
lavalier mics. We had other.
I mean, the little
mics,
standing mics.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
but yeah, these ones seem to be working really well. The audience out there tells us that it actually sounds really great. so,
And the program that I got, so we can actually run 2 mics. Remember, we ran into
Yeah.
that issue where it was only 1 mic working at one point. We were thinking of putting it in the middle, and that was kind of cheesy. But yeah, man. I mean, we got this thing under control. We still don't have Instagram on, the whole restream. That's another issue. We'll hopefully work out, or there will work out. But we do have our monitors in front of us. Lighting situation is better,
yeah,
right?
a lot better.
So is ventilation. But speaking from a technical standpoint, the mics. Thank God we got good mics.
Yeah.
Because when I listen back to us on the show, like on YouTube and Facebook, it sounds crystal clear. The only thing I ever hear is on Instagram, and you hear Jack and HOA Ron just yapping away. they can hear you more than whenever you're in front of a mic, man. What's up with that? You know, he's our technical glitch. He's camera shy. He's microphone shy.
So what I'm gonna do since I'm right here, I'm gonna post it on the social medias later, but I'm actually gonna take a picture from the viewpoint of Kel here. And I'm gonna share that picture with our audience out there on Instagram and whatnot,
Okay.
and show them how far we've come. So any of you that have been, part of our viewership for the last year or so, 100 shows, um, can definitely see the difference. And after last week of reminiscing and going the 100 minutes for the 100 minute long show, I went back and watched a few of the other shows, just clips throughout the day at work, and it's gotten a heck of a lot better.
Yeah, dude.
And I remember when I first came in here, we were running phones, we were running
laptops.
I remember the first time that we tested putting the chat in front of the screens.
Oh my
I
God.
was literally, for those that don't know, I was copying and pasting from all the different
From all the
platforms
feeds. Yep.
into a Word document, zooming into the Word document because Kel couldn't see it. And so I had to make it really big on the screen. So yeah,
Yeah.
lower his glasses for the big screen
For
TV.
and I put it on the big screen.
Oh, you were actually physically typing.
Yeah. And he was actually like a transcript. He's typing everything out for us to see the comments.
Yeah.
So we've come a long way, brother.
We have.
And
we have a long
I
way still to go. We really
but
do.
I appreciate everything you've done for us here on the show. I mean, now that we're already past 100, like show 101,
Yeah.
this is back to what we really wanted to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, this is where you're going to hear the chatter in the back because you can't fucking hear them on the mic. So let's read some of these comments. Round of applause for HOA Aaron. So what you're actually saying is that since you started producing, Will has had to spend a shit ton of money. It wasn't a shit ton, but yeah, I spent money. You can definitely see the effort you've put into the show. Thank you, Eddie. Congrats on hitting 100, and thank you again, Eddie, for that. Yes, we've definitely made some changes, and it's going to keep growing at some point where everything will be more like we wanted to bring everything together, and we've gotten as close as we can at this point. Still gotta have 2 monitors because I've got notes, I've got my Instagram, and then we've got Facebook and YouTube on the other. But hey, we're keeping it going, man.
And we got some exciting things still on the horizon. I know that we've talked about that over the last year, but we're revamping some connections through a website. Gonna put together a site so we can buy and sell merch for you guys out there. So a lot of stuff still on the horizon. Don't want to like spoil some of the stuff that we have for this next year. We're still working some things out there. We've got to work out some kinks with some of our merch providers and what platforms we want to use because we have a lot of different options. That's the great thing about this community that I've seen thus far is that everybody, all of you out there, have been offering up your assistance and your expertise, and we've had people here in the Cigarage tell us, how we should move forward, give us advice. One thing that you don't see a lot is our post show wrap up that we have here. We'll sit here, we'll have a couple extra drinks, but we talk about the show, we talk about what went well, what didn't go good, and how we can get better. So that's why we always ask for the feedback, and we love the comments that you guys give us because that's what drives a lot of this conversation.
That's exactly.
It really does.
Make sure you hear it.
No, next time Jack needs to speak up.
Is there a way?
Hold on. I'll see you later, Kel. Have a good night. We'll see you next week. And enjoy your stay wherever you're at. I think it's Myrtle Beach, right?
Don't blow away in the hurricane.
Yeah. Batten down the hatches. But yeah, we're not going to give anything away as far as where we're going next. But yeah, we like I said, we're just trying to do our best and keep the show going, keep you guys interested. And I thought for this week, since Kel was out, let's bring everybody that participates here as an audience member up here so they can, kind of face to face with you guys, so you see the face behind what's actually happening here at the Cigarage.
Yep.
So,
really cool idea.
Great.
Oh yeah. Just want to say hello to Mr. KB, KJ Barnes, who's our neighbor, my neighbor, HOAA Ron's neighbor. What happened now? Buy your what?
My cup for $5.
Bro.
It won't work
It-
for him. It's not a black one.
I was just say it ain't black, bro. Why
It's
would
got to
you-
match the hat. It's got to be the black cap with the
Yeah.
black cup.
Bro, right?
Special request. Oh, gosh.
No, but so you're not smoking anything tonight. You're having your
No,
Pepsi
no.
tonight. Any particular reason, bro? Or
So I am in training right now for not only one but two events. I'm very active um in the charity ride space, if you will. I volunteer with an organization called the Ability Experience, and they help support endeavors and efforts to help people with disabilities. And so, the end of September, I'm actually going to be doing a bike ride from Manhattan up to Albany, New York. So it's a little
ooh,
over 300 miles in 2.5 days. So that's a little challenging, and so
damn.
I've started the training with that. It's a road bike, so I'm pedaling. I'm not on a motorcycle like some of you guys. I'll be actually pedaling my ass through New York. No
Yeah,
check engine
no
lights,
check
but
engine
not
lights.
have to worry about cramping on the
Yeah.
calves. But so I'm doing that to raise money for people with disabilities. And then at the end of October, I'm actually pushing a disabled athlete in a wheelchair through the Marine Corps Marathon through DC, and we
Wow,
end up at the Iwo Jima Monument. So full
bro,
marathon with it. We have a team
bro.
of I think 20 people. We're going to be pushing several athletes and running alongside of several athletes. So because of that, I've put down the bourbon for a
Right,
while.
right,
I've put away the cigars.
okay.
Probably shouldn't even be drinking the Pepsi, but it was an early morning today.
I know. I
need a
hate
little bit
you.
of
You got to
caffeine
stay a
kick.
little awake. Yeah.
So I'll be doing that, and
Wow.
yeah, so I'll be doing that,
Props,
and
bro.
in a couple months. And my coach, we have that's the great thing about technology is my coach. He actually is with Braveheart coaching in Colorado, but he sets up through Training Peaks through an app all the daily activities and
Okay.
workouts and everything that I have to do. So I jump on the Peloton. I have weight vests that I go around the neighborhood with and everything like that. So
Wow. So you're
yeah,
like seriously training for this.
yeah.
Props, bro.
So that's why I'm not enjoying right now, but I guarantee you when I come back at the end of
Oh, I
October,
bet. I
it will
bet
be on.
it'll be on.
Yeah.
But this is just to show you guys, like on a Wednesday, you even made time to come out here, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? And I appreciate that. And I'm
Well, I
sure
mean,
Kel appreciates it too.
yeah, we talk about it a lot about, the fellowship and the brotherhood and sisterhood that you get here in the Cigarage, and this has kind of become part of my normal routine now.
Yeah.
Whether I'm behind the desk over here or over here, it's my escape. It's my way to decompress midweek, and
Yep.
and so I hope all you viewers out there enjoy it the same way I do in being here, and then hopefully we'll get some of you guys in here that haven't been able to join us
Yeah,
in the
to join
Cigarage
us,
in the
yeah,
future. Yeah.
to be out here. Yeah. And we got Eddie that's saying that's dope as fuck. Hell's yeah, it is. And Douglas, holy shit, the power just came on. You guys are miracle workers. Listen, he had to step away from the laptop to make that shit happen. See, you brightened it up.
As long as it works.
Yeah, as long as it works, Dougie.
There is, yeah. Let me see if I can get it up before the end of the show. If not, definitely for next show, we'll have the link up there that if any of you are so inclined to
Hells yeah, man.
donate,
Let's throw it
we'll
up
definitely
there.
throw it there.
Yeah.
There's two links. I mean, it's give.abilityexperience.org/NY Ruben T. That's why I'll go ahead and create a QR code.
Yeah, yeah, that's too long for anybody
Um,
in here drinking to remember.
But yeah, I definitely appreciate it. And then once again, maybe we'll put a couple posts up
Yeah, definitely.
with the different groups that we're members of and
Okay.
share it as well. So
Oh, that'll be perfect, bro. I would love it. That's kind of like
appreciate it.
almost like a Cigars for Warriors, but it's kind of like, props to Ruben for this, man.
And if you do support me, you can also look at it in the fact that you're making me actually stay to my commitment. And my ass is running through DC and riding through New York. Need that little bit of motivation
Dude,
sometimes.
and you
so.
gotta take pictures, videos, and
Oh,
we
yeah.
gotta post all of this, man.
Absolutely, yeah. I'll be wearing a GoPro and doing all that kind of stuff too to document it. So,
Dude,
yeah.
that's true. Don't we gotta make a shirt? Yeah.
We got about 7 weeks to figure this out, so we'll get it worked out. Something.
Awesome, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know a designer will have it done tonight.
Pull out the airbrush gun.
Yeah, right.
So,
Oh my God. Thank you for joining
yeah,
us. I'm gonna bring up Reem before Josh. Unless Josh, you want to come up here? Well, you're gonna come up here later. Come on, Josh.
all right.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you, Ruben. Yes. Yeah. Even Shockproof said donations on your behalf, Ruben.
Oh,
So,
it's bright back here, brother.
oh, it's bright back here, man. See, you're whiter back here than you were over there.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you don't have that red lacrosse.
For those of y'all watching, the camera adds 20 pounds, right?
Oh, so what were you smoking?
Aladino, Fuma no Chai.
Look at that. He didn't even have to
There you go.
mispronounce that like hell. Oh, Doug, you got to run. Oh, listen, Doug, thank you for joining us. I know you got to run. I'm glad your power is back. Good for that. And we'll see you next week, man. Be easy. I know we're going over the 1 hour mark, but what the hell, man? We got to do something fun. So, and you're sipping on New Riff?
Knob Creek.
Knob Creek. Yeah.
State line beverage,
There
120
you
proof.
go.
Cheers.
120. And I'm going to take the last sip of what I was having.
See, everybody looks like, hey, Ronald. See, they all have one.
Well, kind of orangish. Just probably my TV. Yeah, I'm gonna kill the last of this because there's nothing left.
Yeah.
So, and this was thanks to Shockproof. Brought over some new riff. It's gone, brother. I'll hook it up for you next time you come here. Trust me. But thank you for that. That was incredibly delicious. Didn't last too long here in the Cigarage. So, what made you a big Aladino fan? That's what I want to know. Oh, and for those of you who don't know Josh, he's Mr. Paradigm, and he's also Mr. Timepiece Man.
Oh, yeah. Love a good clock.
There you go. So, what got you into Aladinos more than other cigars or other brands?
Well, similar to HOA, Ron, I would rather smoke 2 smaller cigars than 1 big cigar. This was a Toro tonight. But Aladino, they roll on a lot of the more traditional sizes. So Corona, Petit Corona.
Okay.
They've got a Santi, which is even smaller. So that might be some. I'll bring you some next time.
Oh, hold on. We're gonna adjust the mic.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, I'll turn.
Hey, he's way tall. I can adjust his seat, but I don't want him to look like Jack in here. Basement Jack. Hey.
Yeah,
hey,
I'll use
hey,
my
guys.
heckling voice from now on.
There you go. Oh, so go ahead.
So I'm a big Aladino fanboy, and so just big advocate of the brand and of the family. They're just good people, so you always want to support good people. Always.
Right, of course, yeah.
There, for people that smoked Camachos 10, 15 years ago, it's the same farm in Honduras that the old Camachos are growing on.
Okay.
So, in the watch world, they call it fully integrated. So they grow their own seeds, their own tobacco. They do everything, soup to nuts there.
Okay.
They're one of the few brands left today that, they've got their own farms and control the entire production. So people talk about like Davidoff quality. You get that in an Aladino.
So what makes a difference? Because you had told me before. Now, by the way, guys, you didn't see how he cuts his cigar. He has his own way of cutting cigars.
Old school with a pocket knife. I don't
With
know
a
if I can
pocket
get this.
knife. Look at that.
I don't know where the camera is, but
Yeah, right in
that's,
front.
that's
Here you go.
pretty. That's good technique.
Yeah. He
Pocket knife
he
for
just
fingers.
carves it out with a pocket knife. Yeah, I've seen it do it plenty of times to remember that. Um, but there was also another reason why you had mentioned Aladino is what you like most is they don't have that um, ammonium in it.
Yeah. So all tobacco has ammonia as a kind of a natural chemical. So one of the processes that they do in aging is they put it in a room that's really hot with they pump in humidity and they roll it and they dry out a lot of that ammonia. So if you smoke an Aladino the next day, you don't get like that taste in the back of your mouth. So you can smoke them back to back and they're full flavored, but a lot of people they'll say if it's harsh, typically it's not aged that well. So a lot of the ammonia is kind of what you're getting. You don't get that in Aladino. Even like their the classic or the vintage, those are a little bit on the lighter side for strength, but full flavored.
Right.
And then the Corojos are kind of the big flavored ones.
Yeah. And then what we got from Shockproof? Honduran tobacco is under the radar, in my opinion. Aladino cigars
Yes.
are. No, they're good as hell. I mean, Rapid introduce you. Yeah, Josh introduced me to him. Yeah, okay. Question from the audience. There you go.
You've done on the show where you dip your cigar in honey.
Yeah, I was gonna go there.
So I've seen videos for Arnold Schwarzenegger has dipped his cigar in tequila.
And tequila.
Has anybody done that? He literally gets both of the tequila rolls around.
Both ends.
Yeah. And then literally pours it on a table and he rolls the whole cigar in it and then smokes.
What is wrong with him, bro?
It's curious if anybody else has heard of that.
Listen, I just want to know what is the difference if I roll my cigar in tequila and I dip both ends, yeah?
Listen, steroids. It all has the same biological effect. That's all I'm gonna say.
Oh my God, bro.
I love look race, religion, politics. I love bringing up those topics, but the cigar community, it's all in good fun.
Yeah, exactly. And that's why I said, HOA Ron broke one of them rules. That's why he got kicked off real quick. I should have had like a censor button.
Yeah, I'm surprised they let me up here. You never know what I'm gonna say.
Listen, this is why we got you up here, man. You never know.
Another thing Will and I have in common, we're both biracial. I'm white from the waist up, from the waist down. It's a completely different story.
See, this is where it goes, folks. No, but here's the thing. So I did. Why we got a black? For a second, I had a black screen. What happened?
That's why I have this button.
Oh, yeah, dump. Yeah. So, and you've got a good 30 seconds of delay on your end. Yeah, look at that. Terminator was drunk when he dipped his cigar in tequila. LOL. That's shockproof. No, but there was a show I had watched. This had to be a month ago, and it was on a Tuesday. I was like, fuck it, I got nothing to do. Let me watch this show. And one of the guys from Tux Cigars, it's actually, that's the name of the cigar, TUX. And he said, you can take any cigar and dip it in honey, and it cuts down on the ammonia, sorry. And I got so many questions for them. Like, doesn't that just make every fucking cigar you have taste like honey? And I swear, I had dipped it in honey. It definitely smoothed out the cigar flavor on the intake, and you only had that honey taste on your lips. It didn't really affect the cigar itself, other than making it smoother, because I think the honey actually got into the cigar on the tip of it.
Well, in some cigars, as you're smoking it, like the Padrones, especially like the 80th anniversary, as
Okay.
you smoke it, a lot of the tar will come to the edge.
Mm-hmm.
And so you have to like clip it a little bit more. I remember there's a guy I used to work with, and I gave him, it was a Padron 40th anniversary, and he didn't clip it enough. So he was getting ready to pass out because he was working.
Oh my God.
And I'm like, dude, just clip
Just
like
clip.
a little bit more. And
So the tar would build up?
Yeah.
Wow.
But cigars, dip it in honey, dip it in tequila. I'm not even gonna say there's a right or wrong way. If you look at even Will and I, we're drinking out of different glasses.
Yeah.
I prefer this glass to Glencairn.
Okay.
Some people prefer whiskey over rocks.
So I do it both ways. There's times where I'm just chilling, but when I'm on the show, I think to keep somewhat level headed during the show, I need a rock and I need to try some. Although there's a lot of times I've done it neat, but I think this glass does me justice on the show.
Well, if there's a conversation about how should you drink your whiskey on the rocks with a splash of water, like Karen, the answer is always however you enjoy it.
Exactly.
It's the right way for you to partake.
Mm-hmm.
On a cigar, it's kind of like that. It's more about the community and the experience than
Yeah.
it is a cigar. So however you enjoy your cigars, look, there's straight cuts, punch cuts, V cuts, pocket knife cuts.
Right.
Whatever your favorite cut is, that's how you should cut your cigar.
Right. 100%. Go ahead.
What is your go-to drink? Doesn't matter what that is. What's your number one go-to drink?
Well, I'm new to cigars and drinking, so mostly bourbon. Well, I do more bourbon in the winter and then scotch in the summer.
Oh, must have been when I moved it. I apologize. Your mic was off.
Damn it, Jack! Leave the microphone alone.
Yeah, don't tread on me.
Of course, JJ goes, sounded out well. Screw you, bro. Even YouTube emojis don't actually show up. Honey brings out the wolf flavor in cigars. Yes, it does. Honey does bring out the wolf flavor. You have to like really shout. Go ahead, test it out. See if you're.
Test,
Yep,
testes.
you're good. You're good. Okay, testes. All right, we're back good. My bad. My bad. I must have.
Yeah. So however you enjoy your cigar cuts or your whiskey, that's what you should do. But for me, like I'm usually 2 or 3 cigars a day. So I start around 9, 10 o'clock, sometimes earlier. Last week I was stuck at the airport, so I went outside. It was 6 a.m. So I'll start with the Connecticut, then something medium bodied, and then something heavier later in the day. And so, like my daughter, when she was little, she used to say, "White wine is daytime wine, and red wine
It was
is
nighttime
nighttime wine."
wine.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you don't want to start out with a barrel proof, in the afternoon
Right.
of whiskey.
Yeah.
But
I mean, if you do, it's going to be a really
well,
early
a
evening.
good daytime drink is maybe like an Irish whiskey because that's a little bit more delicate. But you don't want to drink that after a big cask strength bourbon. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
that's true too. Yeah. And you know what? Since you had mentioned there are different tastes that you have, there's also cigars that are the same way. How do you smoke your cigar? However the hell you want.
However you
Do you
want.
want to flip it around the other way? Hey, they used to call that safari style because of Drew Estate had like this event and people were actually flipping their cigars the other way around, taking off the band and clipping the other side and lighting that up. I'm like, you know what? You do whatever the hell makes you happy.
That's right. I've been out when I've got a buddy and only one cigar, which is rare. Usually got a couple extra on me. You cut it in half and
Yeah, and
you
they
share a cigar.
oh, speaking of cutting it in half, Jack, since you're loud as fuck from over there anyway, when we went over to State Line, did he not say you got to try this Italian cigar? And what he say to do to that cigar?
So first he had this really weird cigar, and I said, "Here, you gotta go to the microphone."
Yeah, I'm fucking with you. Yeah, we can hear you.
So he said you had to. I said, "What is it like the Clint Eastwood?"
The Clint Eastwood cigar.
Yeah, yeah. But he said this one, you take it, you cut it in half, and you certain folks want to use smoke one.
Yeah.
Dude, because it's not as long as this Lancero, but it's close to it. It's probably like an inch and a half short of it.
Yeah.
But the band wasn't even on one side or the other. It's right in the middle of the cigar. Like that's where you should cut it, like at the band. I was dying. So when you say cutting it in half, dude, we had that experience today where the guy actually mentioned cutting this one particular cigar in half.
Well, the Cubans, when they roll cigars, they were only allowed to bring one home. So one of the things they did, I forget what it's called, but you see 3 cigars that are like braided around each
Oh
other.
yeah, that's a culebra.
Calibra, yeah, that only counted as one cigar. So that's a
Yeah,
good
that's
buddy
3
cigar.
cigars. Yeah, that exactly. There you
But if you
go.
want to do it the true Italian style, you do it like spaghetti and you break it in half before you put it in the pot.
Okay.
My wife's Italian. Don't do that. You'll make an Italian pissed.
Okay, so here it is. It's only got a picture. It doesn't even have a fucking name on it. I mean, that's just a picture of like any what tabacalera down in
It
Nicaragua somewhere.
looks like the White House.
Right, it does. So this is the cigar. Look where the band is placed. It's like he was like, yeah, just cut it in half, right where the band is, and you and your buddy can have an Ashton.
Yeah, just circumcise it and then go at it.
Just a little brisk. You never know.
Oh my god, little brisk.
Okay, that was.
Jack has no idea what I'm talking about. What?
Well,
So Shockproof got a question for you, Mr. Paradigm. What's a good morning cigar? I'm not big on milder cigars too much, but during football season, I usually smoke multiple in a day.
So I'll give you 2. One Aladino because I'm a big fanboy. My day usually starts with an Aladino, Connecticut, either the Robusto or the Queens, and you can have mild strength but full flavor, so you don't have to sacrifice the flavor, I think. But another one that you can get a lot is the Brickhouse Connecticut. So Connecticut, I think, is good in the morning. Doesn't have to be a Connecticut. Even the Aladino Classics or Vintage, they're fine to smoke during the day. You're not going to get like a big nicotine buzz or anything like that.
Right.
But a Connecticut's good. One of the ones I used to love, and if you see these, the Perla Del Mar. They had the little like nub size box press that were real small.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and then even the Nub Connecticut, I think that's a
Yeah,
great
yeah, yeah.
morning cigar.
Oh, that's true. The nubs on the Connecticut side are definitely for me a morning smoke. Like when they have UFC at 11 a.m.,
Yeah,
that'll be my first go-to cigar. 100%. I won't go for the 20 acre or the underground shade that Drew Estate makes. Those are basically smoking air.
yeah,
There's not much flavor and it's just so light. And when you're doing 2 to 3 cigars on average a day, this is not the cigar you want to start
yeah.
with.
You want to start just like bourbon. You want to start and kind of ramp it up. But
Yeah.
if you've got good budget, then maybe like a Byron, Alfonso, Atabey. They've got a beautiful Connecticut cigar. Yeah, they're like 35 bucks, but on a special occasion, they're great. One of the places that I like to get them, can I give
Yeah, go
another?
for it.
Route 30 Cigars, my boy Fred up in Pittsburgh. So they do Atabey, route30cigars.com, and if you get on their list, they do discounts. Another one that's great is the Davidoff Signature.
Okay, yeah.
Now, if you've got deep pockets, you can smoke those on the regular, but if not,
But if not, special occasion.
having a couple of those, on Saturday, every Saturday at 10 o'clock, that's my time. I smoke a
There you
Davidoff
go.
signature. I think they're kind of light and they've got their own flavor, but I smoke so many Aladinos, I try to mix it up
Yeah.
and not smoke the same thing all the time, but it's I enjoy the
But you
process.
enjoy it.
Yeah,
You enjoy it.
for me, it's cheaper than therapy. Keeps the wife happy because I'm not, bugging her too much. But that's like my time.
I hear you. Um, so shockproof. I got a question for you. So you said a good morning cigar. When does your morning start to have like when do you want a cigar in the morning? Is it like 9 a.m.? Is it 11? You know, and what are you pairing it with? Yeah. I mean, what would you pair your cigar, your morning cigar with?
Oh, um, a matcha latte in the morning.
Okay.
So I'm
Oh,
a
so you
big
do matcha.
yeah.
Oh,
But
okay.
I put that in the milk. I put the matcha powder. You got to get the yeah. You got to get the, what do they call it? The I forget it, but there's different levels of matcha.
Yes, there are, and my wife knows all about it
Yeah,
because
no, ceremonial grade. That's what it is.
she's got a reoccurring little thing that she gets, I think, from New York. It comes obviously in a green like the matcha, but she say it is the best matcha she's ever had. And like these matcha bars around here, she goes, "Nah, that
Yeah,
matcha is not it."
stay away from the Starbucks matcha. It's almost all sugar, but I put that in the milk when I'm frothing it.
There you
I
go.
I have a relatively serious, coffee setup at my house.
Oh,
Will's
yes,
unit.
I will attest to that.
So
Oh my
we don't
god.
have fast at my house. I travel a lot for work. So in most areas of my life, I'm exceptionally cheap. For example, the extra toilet paper in the hotel rooms that comes home and goes in the kids' bathrooms. And so that's why we don't buy toilet paper. But the things that we care
Ah,
about, and then when you've got a nice coffee setup
yeah.
and
Oh,
what do they call it when you hold someone captive and they fall in love with you? You know what I'm talking about? Stockholm syndrome, is that
yes,
it?
the Stockholm syndrome.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I keep my wife under Stockholm spell because she gets a latte in bed every morning. And so
Whoa.
she hasn't figured out how to use the not because she can't, but she
But she
chooses not
chooses
to.
not to
She
because she
chooses
likes the way you make
she
it
likes the
better.
way I make it. So I bring it in there with a nice little heart on the latte. But it saves a lot of money from going out.
Dude, and I'm telling you the same thing. Like when she craves coffee, I'm the one who makes it because she likes the way I make the coffee better than when she would make it. And to be honest, I think that's a lie too. She just likes me to make the coffee.
Well,
It saves her time.
is coffee not like a sandwich? It's always better when someone else makes it.
Makes it, yeah, 100%. Oh, so Shockproof says the Atabey is his annual anniversary cigar, and he's got one ready for August 31st. Well, look
Brother,
at you getting your anniversary going on already in August 31st. Nice one, man.
I don't believe Shockproof. I don't believe a word he says because he said he's going to come over for a pour and a cigar, and I haven't seen him.
Hey, listen, this actually tonight was actually going to be at your place, but because I had no time this week to dismantle everything and bring it over to your crib. We are going to reschedule, and Shockproof, you're going to be the first one I'm going to tell when it's happening so that you can make plans to come to the basement,
It's not optional,
an
Shockproof.
actual basement, Jack, to Mr. Paradigms. You
Yeah.
don't live in his basement.
Shockproof, I'm calling you out. If you don't show up, I think it's someone hiding behind a handle. So you heard it here.
There you go. And he said college game day starts around 9 a.m. So usually by 10 or 11, and it's usually a second cup of coffee in the morning. There you go. I always have my morning cigar with a coffee. If it runs into like noon, 12:30, 1 o'clock, I'll put a shot of bourbon cream in it instead of milk, and it's so good.
Yeah, I
So
live
good.
my life wondering, is it too late to have coffee or is it too early to start drinking bourbon? So it's always like one of the two, right?
Number one, are you working that day? And does it matter?
It's not.
If you're at home, does it matter?
It's not a matter. Are you working? Do you need to be on the Teams camera?
That's true. Oh my lord. What else we got? Got to say 44. Up in Canada, good day of pool fishing. Enjoy my bats. Oh, I like Labatt's, but what was the other one? Molson Golden. Oh, Molson Triple X is one of my favorites. A sip of Grand Marnier, smoking cigars. I won the VIP raffle on the boat at sunset. Life is good. Thanks for a good time, Joe.
So Shockproof says he was at the Cigarage last week, but he's there. But the question is, no one's ever seen me and Shockproof in the same room together. So
That's
maybe,
right. It's
yeah.
like Batman and Bruce Wayne. Thank you.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't want to start any rumors or anything like that. I know we kind of look alike a little bit, but
Yeah, you do actually. From
It's-
the waist down.
from the waist down.
You Jack. See, Jack has good one, and now you can hear him. Oh my lord!
We were watching Bert Kreischer, my wife and I. It was one
Oh
of
my
his
god!
comedy specials, and he does this thing where he's talking about the microphone. He bends down and he's kind of sitting there. I started cracking up. My wife goes, "Why is everyone laughing at that? Why is that joke funny?" So I had to find the picture on the internet. I said,
Right.
You're just going to think this is normal because you get to see it all the time."
They're talking about you, Reem.
Yeah. No, I'm just kidding. My wife, we've been married for 5 years, so it's we've consummated obviously, and I know it's going to be a good night when she asks for 3 inches because we're going to do it twice. And let me ask you a question. We're talking about being a handyman earlier. Do you know why there's IN and CM on either side of the tape measure?
um, centimeters and inches.
No, no. I mean, guys have been telling girls for ages it's like 6 to 9 inches. One side is on IN, that's the incorrect number, and CM is correct measurement.
Correct measurement.
So when you say 6 to 9, it's the correct measurement.
And he did say 69.
6 to 9.
Oh, so hold on, Joe. I'm so glad you chimed in. Have you smoked all the cigars that you won at the VIP? That's my question. Because I know he's smoking some that he won at the VIP raffle. I'm curious, have you gone through all of them and which one was your favorite? Did you keep track? How's that? Rod said he hasn't been able to find Molson Golden in years. Loved it back in my younger days. Dude, Molson Golden, the Molson Triple X was sold in pictures up in Canada when we were there for a friend's birthday. Oh my God. Dude, we were at this bar and we just got pictures of the Molson Triple X. It is the best when you actually go to Canada and have the Canadian beer that's not made in Australia or Germany or anywhere else, but it's actually made in the country you're drinking it from. So good. So good.
I've got a beer idea. I think it's a big hit.
You've got a beer idea.
Yeah, because beer it's hard to store, right?
Well, yeah.
You know what the solution is?
What's that?
They have box wine. Why not box beer instead of a growler? Put it in a box. Then you just go. You turn the little tap. It doesn't go flat. It lasts forever.
Hmm. Hmm. What you think about that, Reem?
Don't steal my idea. Beer
You're
in a
you're a
box.
you're a beer drinker too, bro. I know that.
Beer in a box.
Beer in a box.
Instead of a growler.
Would that also be BIB?
BIB.
Beer in a box. Get Justin Timberlake.
Hey, for Valentine's every year, my wife gets a box with a hole in it, and she gets in. We go to Waffle House. That's our Valentine's Day because we're fancy. It's classy if you go there like that. My
Oh.
wife, she's an amazing chef. She grew up incredibly bougie. So her mom says, I knew I grew up poor. She might be listening because our boat on the intercoastal can only sleep like 12 to 14 people. I'm like, that's funny. I knew I grew up poor because if you needed to pee, you went in the bushes. And if you needed to go number two, you went across the backyard into the outhouse. That's how I knew I grew up poor. So, she, she grew up a little bit bougie, but I gave her the first experience of Waffle House. She'd never been.
Oh, wow.
An Italian family she grew up in. She'd never been to Olive Garden. So I took her to the OG for the first time. Actually, that's my daughter's favorite spot, so that she picked that restaurant that time. Yeah, they're still
They
open.
still have Olive Gardens.
They-
My kids love that. Trivia question.
Trivia question. Special K in the house.
Ross, Canadian brew.
Canadian brew.
Who was the beer they were drinking at Strange Brew?
What?
What was the beer name? Now, I know the one on Simpsons is Duff. Strange Brew. A.
You don't remember that movie?
A.
I didn't hear you. What?
In the movie Strange Brew,
Oh, Strange Brew. Okay.
what was the name of the beer?
I only had it in bias.
I don't remember, man.
I don't know that movie.
Oh, that's it.
That's
Bob and Doug McKenzie.
Mackenzie, yeah.
No, I don't.
Strange Brew, eh? Wait, didn't it come from SCTV and they made that movie? Yeah.
Kel's not here to regulate time, but we're out.
Oh, I know. Who cares? What else you got to do on a Wednesday? Come on, folks. What else are you going to do on a Wednesday? I mean, we still got, we had Special K show up. We had Rahul who came in really late. So we got two more people to come up here and talk shit.
Yeah, it might be the HOA enforcement. Does anyone else want to go? So Shockproof, I'm calling you out, brother.
Yeah, there you go. You heard it. You heard it.
You heard it here.
That's right. And like I said, whenever we decide we're gonna go back to your crib, I will let Shockproof know so he can adjust his
It's
time.
It's next week. I think you did let him know.
Oh, next
He
week.
knows.
Personally smoking a Torpedo El Cordello and loving it. Okay. So you only got two left of those. Okay. But did you enjoy the previous ones? That's a question. Wasn't there a Molson Ice? Yes, there was a Molson Ice. It did exist. Does it still exist? I don't know. I don't know. That's a good question. It doesn't.
I don't think it does.
I don't know if it does, but that was some good shit.
Right next to the Bud Ice.
In the Zima.
And the Zima, yeah. Well, Zima tried to make a comeback.
Yeah, yeah.
When was that? That was like 2-3 years ago? A couple of years ago, right? Like maybe 2018, 2019, it tried to make a comeback.
Zima,
And where did it go?
Zima made a comeback. They just call it White Claw.
They call it the AA Ron Special. White Claw and Truly. If you mix the two, that's a Zima.
So look, Molson Ice did not exist. Molson Coors discontinued Keystone Ice.
Oh,
Oh, everything was better in the 90s.
I'm telling you, they had Heineken Dark. That was the shit. Like out of all the Heinekens, I hated all of them when that Heineken Dark came out.
But there's Heineken kegs. Those are pretty good.
Anything
is better at draft.
Everything is much better on draft. But the Heineken Dark, they should have never got rid of.
Should have never got rid of it.
Oh, never got rid of that. They would have had me for a lifetime. But that's what I said about the Sapporo. Beck's Dark was good, and that's why I told Rod earlier, if he can find that Sapporo Dark, y'all gotta try it. Ooh, yeah. Man, that is good. That is real good. It's got great flavor. It's just like the Sapporo, just a better flavor.
And
If you can imagine that.
One thing this group all has in common, nobody talks about IPAs.
Nope. Nobody talks about IPAs in here. I mean, Iran used to, but he switched to Truly and White Claw.
Yeah, it's
Because that's the alternative to IPA.
well, he's got range, right? He goes,
Yeah.
from the women's section to dog piss.
Oh, Zima was Alka-Seltzer. For real. It really was. Oh, but my boy used to mix the Zima with shot of Chambord. And it was still nasty as fuck.
Hey, how many of y'all ever had milk and Hennessy? What?
Milk and Hennessy.
So I'm keeping a list for when y'all come to my house. We'll have milk and Hennessy.
Oh my
I'm
God.
gonna have some bruschetta with some truff sauce.
Okay, I'm
You
good
know, we
with that.
talked about truck
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
sauce. You know, Kel hasn't had that. Maybe some Duke's mayonnaise on the side. Maybe we'll do a mayonnaise tasting, see which mayonnaise is the best.
Okay, we could do all that. Why not? Yo, this sounds like a special show.
Yes,
Well, he gets it
from
from the hotels.
from the hotel, single ply, brother.
It's all single ply. You might use a roll on your ass all alone.
It exfoliates as it wipes.
Hashtag sandpaper 120. St. Pauli Dark was the bomb too. Oh my God, I
St.
forgot about
Pauli's.
St. Pauli.
No, St. Pauli's good, man.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, so Joe enjoyed them all. I'm happy for you, Joe, and I'm so glad. Listen, Joe, next time you're in town and it's a Wednesday, you got to come down, bro. You definitely got to hang out with the fellas. I would love to have you on the show or at least an audience member, man. This is awesome.
I'm gonna leave that up there.
Yeah, leave it right there.
Leave it right there. A little bit of free advertising.
There you go. Yeah, perfect spot. No, his mic's on. Hey, it's just the color. Hold on.
I didn't notice because I don't see color. That's
There you go. That make you happy? Light check, light check. 1 2 1 2. Okay, I'm dry. Reem, come on, man.
come on, brother.
Come on, brother.
We'll trade seats.
Oh, we had Ruben up here.
What's up?
Josh, thank you,
Thank
sir.
you, my friend.
Thank you for coming up. That was great. Good knowledge too. Good knowledge. Oh, okay. Okay. Just for me? Or do I have to share? Gotta cut them in half. Sure. Gotta cut them in half.
Try to do the Kel
Oh,
sound
okay.
effect.
Should I? Gotta do the
Shit.
sound effects too?
What's
Well,
up, people?
do I need to get you Mexican Coke?
No.
No.
Fuck no.
Oh shit!
What?
You're smoking an ADV.
Yep, I'm smoking an
What?
ADV.
Okay,
I don't
what
know which
ADV?
one.
Come on, that shit says it right on the fucking label, son. Aventura. You got the Explorer,
The Explorer, like Dora.
like Dora.
hmm
I'm the map. I'm the map. I'm the map.
Oh my
How did we
goodness.
get to Grandma's house?
Don't have kids.
And what you sipping on, son?
AA runs juice.
Aaron with the TX, the regular TX or
The big bottles.
the big
The
bottle,
big sippy cup.
the one that's like less than the small
Yeah,
bottle.
he didn't want to share.
Damn, he doesn't want to share.
So what do we got going on?
Oh, so we got Rod saying round of applause for Mr. Paradigm. Hell yeah,
Good shit.
that
Good
was
stuff.
good. So hold on. So Rahul, who just came in late,
What
you
is that?
said
Weed?
you said 2 cigars from Italy, Spain.
Same thing.
Ooh,
Let me see that.
no,
I
because
just
you
wanna
don't
see
you,
it. I
you
wanna
don't
see the
keep it.
bit.
I know you. Can you see it? You what they say as kids? You see with your eyes, not with your hands.
Bullshit.
Hey, hey, you can look but don't touch. Um, what Desde? So they started in 1921.
Mm-hmm.
That's Desde 21. Islas
Isla Gurka.
Casarias. Did I get that right? In the Canary
Really?
Islands.
So you were in the Canary Islands. Nice.
Oh no. Okay. From Catalan.
So what did you do how long were you over there?
Should I have him come up here?
No,
And I'll
I'm
just
just
leave?
asking a question.
Yeah, he said before. He said he was over there for
Really?
late June to
So you did the running with the bulls and everything?
no. That's
Oh, you pussy.
so
I'm
that's-
kidding.
no, we were just there. We lived there for a while, so we've been here.
Nice. Nice. Bring any wine back?
I brought some French wine because I drove through France on the way home.
Okay.
So he's in Spain, but brings back French wine.
Yeah, French has got some good wine.
You think?
Yeah.
Yeah, really?
It's called Cavassier.
I'll taste the wine.
Oh, I'll see you soon too, Joe. Thank you.
So what else we got going on, Will? What's new in the cigarage life? What are you smoking?
So this was that La Vida Havana,
Mm-hmm.
the 10th anniversary that I So Alan gifted us this cigar because he's got a special on it, bro. It does not have a band label, nothing like that. Jack, let me get back to you. How are you enjoying that? Am I right?
Down to the nub.
Down to the nub. You hear that, Alan? Down to the nub.
So flavorful all the way through.
Yeah.
You don't feel like you're smoking a cigar.
What the fuck? Now we can hear him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Now
What
we
is
can hear his
going on?
ass. He's got to be 20 feet away from the fucking mic to.
Yeah.
Yeah, my voice gave out on the chair.
It's exactly what it did. That's exactly what it did.
All right. So going back to what Shockproof asked about a breakfast cigar.
Yeah.
Tell him about the breakfast cigar we had in DR with the coffee, with a French press coffee.
French press coffee. Hey, wasn't that the only cigar you had that time because you got fucking ill?
Yeah. But that cigar with the coffee was amazing. Man. That
Oh,
just set the whole day off.
which one was it? Was it the Esteban Carreras,
yeah.
the Chupacabra,
Chupacabra, yep.
the Connecticut? Oh
That was
my
good.
God, that shit
Perfect.
was good.
I highly recommend it. And where can you get those?
Anywhere.
No, I don't know the address.
Oh well. Oh yeah, you can get them over at the State Line Cigars. It's 9939 Charlotte Highway, Indian Land, South Carolina, 29707.
What are you getting, mailed?
What?
Why you put the whole fucking address in it? All you have to do is say where they were at.
Man, I just fucking said that.
Oh my goodness.
The fuck is your problem?
Next.
Right?
Fuck
Like,
you.
he giving me shit.
Next. Jack.
He did worse than Basement Jack so far. What the fuck is wrong with you? Well, that's true.
Yeah, true. But I'm just saying you put the whole address out like you're gonna mail
Well-
them something.
Man, come on.
Next.
We did the same shit with the other shops.
Did you?
Yes, sir.
Oh, I must have missed it.
One, he's right.
East Independent.
Fuck you too. Oh,
So what's new with the community, man? What laws have AA Ron passed?
Aaron passed the fact that we're gonna have. Is it this weekend or next weekend?
24.
The 24th,
I won't
an
be
all
here.
adult evening.
Won't be here.
Yeah, because you're gonna be in Belize, you
No,
motherfucker.
I'll be in Belize this week, but I'll be in Philly that weekend.
You going to Holtz?
Yeah, I'll be there. I'll go there Holtz upstairs. Yep, I go up to Ashes. Great spot. They make a great old fashioned up there. Oh, it's good.
It's it's Belvini 12 and vodka. And I never thought it'd be good, but it's a great martini.
What?
Yeah.
They mix the two in a martini.
They mix two in a martini and it's delicious.
All right. Speaking of drinks, there's a spot here in Charlotte called Sneak. It's in Chantilly. You been there?
Yeah.
They make espresso martini with Jamaican rum. And it's the best I ever had. It is just
It's funky. I mean, you can taste it.
yeah. Yeah.
You can taste the feet. I don't know if y'all heard that.
It's
Paradigm said
it's aged
Jamaican
from
rum is
Usain
funky.
Bolt.
You can
It's-
taste the
yeah.
feet.
Man, their drinks are good there. I mean,
For real.
it's a nice. I mean, it's no bigger than this, and it's a nice little lounge.
Why don't you tell me about this shit?
You know what?
Yeah, I don't want to get over. When I go there, I don't want it to be too crowded. I just want to be just chill out.
Go back.
Damn, no love. Y'all heard this shit? No love. But hold on. Josh, you ready for this? The missus says that Shockproof can come by and hang with the fellas next week. Oh, it is on. It is on next week at Josh's spot. Ruben, it ain't much further drive. It's 10 minutes from here.
No, Ruben's been there. I missed the last time. Oh.
No, he missed it the last time. It was just us with the shitty little setup we
But
had.
just check with Ruben. Ruben's training for the 2028 Olympics, the pickleball.
The pickleball Olympics.
Mm-hmm.
And you know who signed up, right?
Who?
Kel.
Kel?
Kel signed up.
Kel and
He's on-
Whitehand.
Kel and Whitehand, all on the same team.
No, what's that sport where they slide the pucks on the ice?
Curling.
Curling.
They have a. Here's a fact for you. They have a curling facility in Charlotte.
No.
No, it's the only Olympic sport where you can drink beer while you're competing.
Okay, but hold on. In curling, do all the women just sweep?
No. Oh my God.
Come on, man. I had to. That was too easy, bro. What did Rod say? Chupacabra, one of my favorites. Got turned on to those early in my cigar smoking experience. Bro,
Yeah, they're good.
they all good. I think the Hellcat is one of my favorites.
Hellcat's good too.
Yeah, I think the Hellcat on the Chupacabra
Hellcat's
is my
good.
favorite. But
Hellcat's good.
that one we had on the Connecticut. Oh, that's a morning smoke for sure.
Very good.
Hell's
Another
yeah.
morning smoke. I'm trying to think. Offhand, I would say, God, I don't have that many Connecticut's.
And that was the problem. Remember, we ran into when we were on vacation. I was like, I'm gonna have to buy some
I think
Connecticut,
just a good
and then
Lance.
your ass got sick.
I think just a good Lancero will do in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
Good smoke.
Oh, but remember when we went to Aventura
Mm-hmm.
and we saw Henderson? Are we still hooked on that same La Llorona?
Yeah.
Yo, that Lancero. If you guys haven't tried this,
ADV,
eh,
you gotta try those cigars. I don't
yeah,
know. We need to
ADV
look up
cigars. We need to look up where you can find them
where you can find them and
because
post them.
I know Burners has them. I don't know any other place in North Carolina close to us that carries them.
Kartik
Carter carries them.
down in Bowling Springs, South Carolina.
That's South Carolina, bro.
Same shit.
Okay, Rod got a question for you. He said there's a curling facility in Durham too.
He must be a member. He must be a
He's
member.
a member.
Yeah.
I'm a member. A member me? Hell's yeah. But yeah, as far as morning smokes go, I think Connecticut's are the way to go.
Yeah.
But there's also certain Connecticut's to go for.
But there's a Rocky Patel Edge. You want to get it. It's a good morning smoke also.
I'm not a huge Rocky Patel
Yeah,
fan.
I was just gonna say the same thing too.
But it's not quite as bad as Burger.
Well, hold on.
Kirk is underrated.
Hold on. You and Jack have this love for Gurkha.
Jack does.
Oh, I know he does because he kind of let it out earlier today. He goes, "Listen, I kind of like Gurkha." I'm like,
Yeah.
"You do?" He goes, "Yeah."
I'm just waiting for him to come out the closet.
The basement,
Basement, same thing.
basement closet. No, but okay, I'm gonna say it because I'm sure Jack will probably say it at some point. I told him I'll smoke a Gurkha on the show,
Live on
live
air.
on air,
Right by it.
and he said he would buy it.
Well,
Hey, get one of the ones addicted living at 13 Kanyas.
it's $1,000.
Why on earth would you ever get a cigar that expensive? I mean, if you're shitting money, I understand. But as a regular blue collar person, would you ever spend that much? Okay,
right, so
what's your cap? What's your cap on a good ass cigar? What's your cap?
$25.
25? Round the room. Josh, your cap on a really good cigar.
A special occasion cigar?
But whatever. On just a cigar you want to have. What's your cap on that?
I don't want to say.
You don't want to say. Okay, JJ, we'll go with you. We'll get back to Josh.
30.
30?
12 bucks.
$12 for HOA run.
What's this? The
25 to 30 for basement jack. Bro,
$19.99.
$19.99.
is this the Price is Right?
Yeah, right? Like who's close? Closest, right? Like ding, $1, right?
Close.
No, Ruben, how about you?
I think the most I've spent on a really nice cigar is around $35.
Yeah,
All right, so what cigar was that?
It was honestly, it was a Rock Patel. It was
Oh, really?
it was one of their 60
Oh, I know the 60. Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Oh, was that
See-
silver? Yeah. So I bought one of those when I was in New York City. Came home, I was sick, and I was smoking this in no flavor. I realized I was sick and I couldn't taste it.
You
I was like,
dumbass. Yeah,
no,
you did.
No, you weren't sick. It was just an H99. You didn't know better.
Ah! Oh, you got that damn right.
So,
Oh shit.
so what's going around the room? Josh, what cigar was that you would spend the most? What cigar was that?
How
What's
about
the
you
name
just
of
name the cigar instead of
name the
price?
cigar?
Like Davidoff's got that one that's like $500.
Is that the Night Watch? What is it? Or okay. You J underscore?
No, he already said. But
He didn't say. He just said the price. He didn't say the name.
oh,
Yeah, it's Davidoff. So, do I think you get the value just like whiskey? Not a chance. And I've actually never bought one, but my team got me one last year for the end of the year just to say thank you. Fully appreciated it. I would it's anytime you get a gift, I would rather than got me 2 boxes of high-end diabetes
Right.
than one
Then one cigar. Yeah.
value there. No, just like buying a bottle of crappy whiskey.
Right.
Secondary value.
Yeah.
Zero shit.
Yeah.
Right.
Exactly. Okay. I just bought a 5-pack of those. Of what? Oh, so Shockproof got a question for me. He goes, I recently bought a couple of those new Plasencia Omtepe cigars. I know they aren't worth the price, but I had to try.
What color label is that?
Was that the green one? Was that the hexagon shaped cigar? Because those were fucking pricey. I bought one, and yeah, and it was not worth it. It was not worth it for me. And
Will was mad for a month.
yeah, and basement Jack. Well,
And some of the ratings are try it, get a single stick or a box. Box those, 0 chance I think it's worth it.
right.
Treat yourself every couple of years, once a year or whatever. People take a shake and just to kind of like see what it's all about.
Right.
But to buy a box of them,
No,
No,
no.
no.
Mm-mm.
Mm-mm.
I think the most I spent was, I think, a little over 40, and I think it was for one of the Arturo Fuentes.
The Opus, the 20-year anniversary, or
Something like that. Yeah.
yeah.
I and to tell you honestly, I'm sorry.
the BBMFs are 100.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, the big bad. Yep, you're
Yeah.
right. I
Yeah.
got like 2 of those I haven't smoked.
right. And, well, I'm going to Belize and then Philly, and then I'll be in like Jamaica the next week after that.
That's all. Yeah, I'm telling you, man. You go far in spirit. No, seriously, no. A lot of my
If they fly.
Fuente collection, I don't even see it.
Oh, because you have it stored somewhere else.
I have it stored.
You're like Kel. Oh, this is a perfect representation.
No, I'm not. Hell no, I'm not like hell. Fuck that. I got cigars, but I'm
no,
saying,
but Kel keeps some of his cigars here, just so he has cigars. Like if he doesn't have a chance to get cigars,
Mhm.
he knows he's got cigars here. But you actually keep your
Plus,
AFs
AFs and
at your friend's house.
Opus house. Yeah,
Yep.
because he's got nothing but Opus in it.
He got number opens in it, so
Yeah,
he can smoke his own, but he won't touch yours.
yeah. I was digging in the humidor today, and I was like, damn, I got like a father and son box.
Uh-huh.
It's like 4 years old. I could sell that thing. I could make some money.
Look at him smiling. I can sell it. He ain't gonna smoke it. He'll sell it. So JJ, what was the cigar that you spent the most on? The Liga 9?
Liga 9.
And I know you had a bad experience. I replaced it for you.
The one you gave me was better. The one I got,
Yeah. Okay. So he did a Kelvin.
Mm-hmm.
no, I didn't do a Kelvin. I had purchased it like a week before. It sat for a week.
Oh, it sat for a week. Mine sat for like a year and then some.
But see, that's the thing about Drew Estates. They always say their Liga line is ready to smoke.
It's
Don't
not.
they always say that. Now
It's
Liga
not.
9, maybe yeah. A T52, yeah, but when it came to the H99,
Oh.
hell no.
See, I enjoyed the H99.
We let an H99 sit for a year,
Yeah, a minimum of a year.
and that shit tastes like crap.
Yeah. Oh,
And
yeah.
I give them away.
I like it.
Oh, I gave all mine away. I gave all mine away.
Want to buy some?
Oh, so wait. Rod said
Fuck with you.
Rocky Patel, sun grown. And then he says, I agree about the Plasencia hexagon with green label. Definitely wasn't
Definitely
worth
not
the
worth
price.
it, no.
Exactly. It wasn't worth the price. And I had met Hector and he sold me on it. I was like, you know what? Let me just try one of those. Bro,
Terrible.
nah, I will never go back to it. Sorry. And I've seen people that are like, oh my God. And it's the same people that I think like the H99 and like Arcus.
So it must have been Jack.
It had to be Jack. No, but he said hell no to the Plasencia and the H99. So me and him are
Casa de Monte Cristo.
right. Mooresville. Yeah, it's in Mooresville.
The woman there, she talked me into it. I hate it.
I hate getting talked.
Yes. Mr. Paradise said, "Who remembers the Liga, Dirty Rat, or Flying Pig?" I have.
Oh, the flying pigs. I
Flying
still
Pigs,
have
yeah.
a few.
I still have some.
Yep. I got the 9 in the pig
Mhm.
is one of my favorites. One of my favorites.
Now,
I don't think the T52 was that bad either, but I say the 9 in the pig was the best.
see, to me, the T52 is a milder cigar. It's like a medium cigar to me.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Well, that's
I smoke full body cigars, so I would say the Liga 9, the Flying Pig is good. the Dirty Rat. And then there are years of the whatever the Tiger,
Yeah.
the Ox. Those are good cigars. But
Oh, what was the
but out of
pan
all of them,
remember the pancetta?
the, the
Was it a
pancetta, yeah,
pancetta?
the
Yeah.
pancetta is good. But out of all of those, I truly enjoy the Liga, the 10-year anniversary.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
Liga 10.
10-year Liga is truly the best. Oh, it's night night for HOA, Ron. Everybody say good night to HOA, Ron. Dude,
See you later, Brandon.
you did good. You did good. All right.
Ah, good seeing you. How was Utah? I know.
He met up with the Mormons.
There he is. He's converted.
He's converted. Oh, so Shockproof says he still smokes the feral pigs. Hell's yeah, man.
See, I'm not a fan of a Pharaoh. I told you that. I don't like the Pharaohs.
What? Okay, let's get into it. Why don't you like a feral? What is it about that cigar?
I'm not getting nothing off it. I tried it one time and I was like, eh. And then I let a year or two go by and I tried it again. I'm like, I'm not getting nothing off it.
Really? You know our boy Chris Powers, right?
Hmm.
Okay, brother Kenny.
Yeah.
I had introduced him to a feral, and I only had two, so I shared one with him. He and I had it that night. We were watching something, and bro, he goes, "What is this?" So he was blown away, and it was the last one I had. I wish I had more. And remember, that was a time when you couldn't find
You
any
couldn't find a
ferals. I
Pharaoh,
was like,
yeah.
"Damn!" So I remember the next time I had bought several. I think I might have two left.
Now,
I like those a
out of
lot.
legal line, is the L40 considered a legal line?
Yeah, L40 is a legal line.
I got so I was just
So is a UF
UF 13
and 4.
4s. Um, but I say out of those, the 40s are a go-to if you have them.
I love the L40. Well, then
L40,
again, it's also a Lancero,
yeah,
so
that's a good
I
cigar.
love the L40. It has so much flavor. I think that on the legal line should be number 1. Number 2 is a 10.
But it's all marketing for them. At this point, they put them out. They know when they can make money. It's just like every year they put out a cigar and they know what time to put it out.
Yeah,
Just like Fuente, I love Between the Lines.
I know you do. You know, every time I look, I like try
That
to
was my
find.
go-to cigar, but now the price point $22 for a Hemingway. I mean, it's what's the size
Oh
for that?
no, it's short as hell.
I'm not paying $22 for that.
No, I hear you. Well, it's the same with the feral pig now. It's
Yeah.
23.
Yeah, it's overpriced. Definitely
Damn.
overpriced. What's Ruben doing over there? I can't see.
I don't know. He's got a private check. We're pushing 2 hours. I
Pushing
know.
2 hours.
I
Oh
can see.
man.
I can see the time, brother.
Well, we got to pay sponsors.
He's like, I want to get the fuck out of here.
You gotta go. You gotta go train. He's I can see him riding out with a flashlight on his hat, and just hitting speed bumps.
Bro, but you need to get the QR code for your thing. I think
He
he put
posted,
he
put it
did
up.
post it up, right?
We're gonna
Okay.
we're gonna do
Yeah.
something. We're gonna make patches or something. We gotta do something for you, Ruben,
Yeah.
because that's badass what he's doing. Shout out to
Yeah.
Ruben.
I,
Man.
but that's what I'm saying. We got to put like a t-shirt together.
Yeah, we gotta wear it, especially like the week of when you do it
Yep.
with your information, so people could donate.
Yep. QR code and all, man. I'll get t-shirts made.
Mhm.
Dead serious. And I'll have one made for you.
Sponsored by the Cigarage.
Sponsored by the Cigarage.
And
Hell's yeah.
underscore and underscore.
No. Sponsored by the Cigarage and its members. I'm dead serious. And we can even list the members on the shirt if
Yeah.
you want. Yo, anybody that contributes, seriously, we'll put your name on it and Ruben will wear that. We're going to get video and pictures of it. so you can
Anybody
see
that
him do it. We're
contributes,
going to have you dedicated to doing that.
Is this race like live streamed, like they live broadcasted? No.
we can strap a GoPro to your helmet. And
Well, he's got a GoPro.
Yeah, I'm gonna be riding with GoPro.
really, and can you go? Yeah, I was in Mexico.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, seriously, Ruben. Yeah, definitely, we do something, man. If everybody that contributes, we'll put your name in braille on your shirts.
Yeah.
Give it a funky design.
Fuck yeah, man. We'll do it. We'll do it.
There we go.
How you people feeling out there? Who else is left out on watching us on Instagram and on YouTube and Facebook? I know I see it. I just want to see. Oh, we got 0 on Facebook, 5 on YouTube. All right. All right. Mostly Shockproof. Shockproof's there. I know Rod's there.
Shout out to Handlebars and Cigars.
Did they hear you though? Better,
I don't
better
know. I
than
don't
better
know.
than Jack, right?
This I feel like we're the late hour. You know the radio. I would like to play this next request for Kel. I know he's out there having an anniversary. Um, this song is dedicated to you and your wife and that bottle of Pink Chappelle. You enjoy the
What you
night.
won't do for love, what you won't do.
Yep. The Quiet
Yeah.
Storm.
See, I know Shockproof and Rod are still with us, bro. I
I hear
know.
you. I hear
I
you.
guarantee your smoke ain't gone out yet. I know mine ain't. I lit it at the beginning of the show,
Yeah.
bro. 2 hours,
Good.
and this smoke is good, yo. If you get a chance, check out that La Vida Habana.
La Vida La Boca.
Na la Vida La Loca. I'm not talking about that shit. La Vida Habana, the
Mhm.
10-year anniversary. It's not in all the shops. State Line's got them.
State Line.
State Line's got
Give
them.
us that address again, Will.
Okay, that's 9939 Charlotte Highway in Indian Land, South Carolina, 29707.
Okay. Been to that shop a couple of times. We got some good stuff.
Yeah.
You actually got what's the one with had the pig on the label? What was that called?
It looked like Porky Pig. It looked
Porky
like
Pig.
Porky Pig. I swear to God. I don't remember
It
that.
comes out once a
But
year.
yo, these were the guys. Now get this. He had given us the blue cheese. Remember the blue cheese?
Yeah.
So they can't get them back in stock. They sold out so quick.
But
He
he's
was
got,
telling me they're gone.
well, that's no excuse. He's got to put them on the side for the Cigarage.
Yeah.
So are they offering it? Do they have any packages, or can we go there? Is there like a? If we say Cigarage, do we get a discount or anything?
Well, what their discounts are now is 10% off any of the Blackbirds.
Mm-hmm.
I think he had the Gurkha marked down from 25 to 19,
Mm-hmm.
and that's the Year of the Dragon. So all three variations of the Year of the Dragon, those are marked down like $5.
Wow. So you get
Um,
you get a box for $5.
no, not a box, bro.
Oh.
First stick.
Oh.
Come on, man. What you trying to do to me? Yo, but check them out. That's over at State Line Cigars,
Mm-hmm.
and we're shouting them out, every week that we do this through this month of August. And I had told him, I was like, listen, if you run any other specials or you get a special cigar in, let me know
Mm-hmm.
and we'll let people know. But I'm
Right.
telling you right now, I'm probably going back for some. Listen, you got me hooked on this, man. He's like a crack dealer, bro. He goes, listen, you're doing your show tonight. Yo, try this. And because Basement Jack was there, he was like, yeah, here's one for you too.
Oh, that's not right.
Well, it's not
That's
right.
not right.
Like, oh, just throw it to chat. If you're grabbing a bag, the cigar and honey.
Oh, that was earlier, yeah.
Well, can you dip it in maple syrup? Same thing, right? Maple syrup might be a little runnier.
No, it's the honey that soaks into the tip. Hey, listen, I've never tried maple
Well, if you
syrup.
want to dip it in that Knob Creek maple.
Oh my God, yes! Holy shit,
It tastes like diabetes in a bottle.
Right.
bro,
That was terrible.
bro. So we got to tell this story, don't we?
We had it was it
Bourbon Club at
Bourbon
the
Club.
other HOA building.
Bourbon Club, and one of Will's buddies brought over this maple.
My buddy, no, it was a newbie that came. Everybody that will go to Bourbon Club will bring a bottle.
A good bottle.
Thank you. And there was this one cat that brought all three of the Wellers that time. Remember
Yeah.
the green, the red, and the
Right.
white? Anyway, this one guy shows up with Knob Creek. All we saw was Knob Creek. We're like, oh shit. So we pour a little bit and we're all sipping and we're like, what the like who brought the pancakes and waffles? Dude,
That was
it was like,
disgusting.
what the hell is that? And then we read the bottom and it said Knob Creek Maple. And we're like, oh,
Terrible. Terrible.
oh. That was like the time HOA around brought over the screwball. And you remember that commercial?
start
Don't
infusing
dip your
bourbon,
chocolate
it's
in my
terrible.
peanut butter. Don't put your peanut butter in my chocolate. Well, don't put your fucking peanut butter in my
my
goddamn bourbon. I'm like, that is nasty.
Yeah, but if you want the tip to taste better, you got pineapple juice added.
That's what she said.
Yeah. It it numbs your esophagus.
It numbs your esophaguses. Oh, so shockproof. He said State Line is a privada ICA shop. Oh, it was the barbecue pig.
Barbecue
Yes,
pig, there you
that's
go.
what it was. Thank you,
Thanks, Shockproof.
shockproof. Hells yeah. That's
Shockproof is very knowledgeable.
you think? That's why I said Shockproof has got to come to Josh. Man, I want to have a show where Josh is sitting here and Shockproof is sitting
I
here,
said
and
we
they
do a
just
show and just have Shockproof and Josh and let them just.
what the fuck did I just say?
I didn't hear you.
He didn't hear me. I wasn't on the mic. Oh
You gotta
my
speak
god,
into the
bro.
mic.
Bro.
I didn't hear you. Shut up, Jack.
Oh, next. Oh, what Rod said? He goes, I'm trying to hang outside on the back porch as long as I can before the rains from Debbie come through.
Yeah, we're supposed to get like floods.
Floods.
Yeah. And we're gonna get dumped. We're gonna get dumped 2
Oh,
a.m.
for real.
It's supposed to be like torrential downpour.
Yeah. You said tarantula downpour?
Tarantulas are it's pour instead of pouring cats and dogs, it's gonna be
Oh.
pouring tarantulas.
Tarantulas. Maybe they'll get rid of those cicada killers.
Cheers to that.
Yeah. What is it? Is it Tropical Storm Debbie now, or is it still a hurricane? Really?
By the time it hits us, it's just gonna be a drizzle.
Well, shout out to Whitehand. I know his
Oh.
flight got canceled when he tried to fly down to Key West.
Yep.
Um,
Well, he's there now.
yeah, the next day he didn't fly. He had like a first morning in the flight time to go down to Key West. Then
Sound
it
it out. I
canceled-
know words are hard.
Yeah, flip, 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 flip. And so then the next day he had a 2 p.m. flight to get down there. He just made it just in time for the Pride Parade.
Oh,
That's
what did
Ruben
Joe
told me
say?
to
He
say that.
said, I'm still hearing Canadian Wilderness, enjoying my cigar, and the Labatt's Blue. Dude, the Labatt's Blue is so good too. Life is good. Joe, I agree with you, bro. I'm glad you joined us. I hope you're having fun watching us while you're having your cigar and your drink. And what did Rod say? He goes, I think Kel gonna lose his seat.
Yeah.
Ah, right? Isn't he fun as fuck?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. You gotta catch him on the right night.
Call me Kel the Third. I can't take Junior. So I
Yeah,
gotta be
you're
Kel
Special K.
LeBron is the greatest. How fucking Michael who?
No, but that's why you got that nickname Special K.
Yeah. That's
Sh-
because I rode a short bus to school.
What it Mr. Paradigm said, Shot, come tomorrow afternoon. Tell work Hurricane is here and we'll hang. And Rod, Will was hosting auditions tonight. Oh, you know who didn't make the mark, right?
Who?
Yeah, Basement Jack. Nobody could
Jack.
hear his ass.
He's like,
They can hear him chatting the fuck away right now.
Yapping Jack.
Yapping Jack.
Hashtag Yapping Jack.
Yapping Jack. Hashtag Yapping Jack.
I love Jack.
Let
me tell you-
Daniels.
Jack is solidified in my books, man, because we have poker games and my God. Hey, get home safe.
Yo, take care.
All left turns.
We'll see you next week. Yes, sir.
Like I said, Jack is solidified in my books, man. We
Yes,
had a
he
poker
is.
game, and God bless my father-in-law. He's got dementia, and I told Jack like, yeah, you. he
No,
said
but we
like,
talk. Well, hold on.
we
We
pre-
told we told him ahead of time.
Mhm. He thought we were bullshit.
Yeah.
'cause we bullshit so much here.
That's true too.
And then when bullshit becomes reality, it kicks you in the fucking face. Right, Jack?
He had a flush going, and he says to me, "How did you play this hand?" You play that hand.
You play that hand.
You should have said all in.
All in. Yeah, that's Mark. That's Mark.
We gotta get a
But
poker
we're
game
talking.
going.
We're talking about his
All right.
father-in-law, Mike.
All the viewers in, who plays poker?
Yeah.
I want to see your response. Who plays poker? You play poker? We could teach you. Or you could go online. There's an app or Chat GPT that they'll show you how to play poker.
No, but go on. You were saying Jack solidified in your book because
Jack sat there for 2 to 3 hours
easily.
and coached them through the whole thing.
Yep.
What did I say? You ever trip to the
Bull-
Want to switch
No, he
seats?
said bullshit.
Bullshit.
He said-
Bullshit. You hear that, JJ? Bullshit.
Can we get that logo to pop up? Ruben, the little kid, just
The
bullshit.
little kid, the little bullshit. That would be funny as hell.
So
No, but hold on. So here's the thing. So he's got a full set of Alzheimer's. Yeah.
dementia,
Dementia. Same thing.
same thing.
So I know we only had, what is it, 3 colors? Red, white, and blue.
Yep,
Um,
the German flag.
yeah. And then every few minutes, well, no, every hand, your
How did you-
father-in-law
What-
would ask,
How much are these?
how much does each color represent? And I think that was the part that Jack was like, after, what was it, the 5th or 6th hand, he goes, ask him.
Yeah, Jack's
Because he
patient.
was he was patient as
Jack
could
was
be.
patient.
But I think
when I
when you finally realized we weren't fucking with you,
then I had you know
then he was good.
That's why Jack has kids and grandchildren.
Reem
He has
said,
patience.
we can teach you while taking your money.
That's what it was.
That's right, Rod. See,
it's always the guy that doesn't know how to play the boss.
Yep. Yep. So you're right. I guarantee you,
guarantee.
if you play poker night, you will win.
Fuck that, because you'll bring the dude who fucking plays poker professionally and he'll walk around.
No, we won't bring the
Oh.
professional poker player. He won't even play because it's not enough money.
No, hold on. We did have a professional poker player on here. Jason Bruder.
Yeah.
Right? And we had asked him about playing local games. Like, how do you feel? He goes, "Oh, I'll probably lose." I'm like, "Why?" He goes, "I don't have to think. I can just enjoy the game."
Right.
Because that was the whole thing. Because he plays in the World Series of Poker, and he was like, "Dude, we are on mental stress
Right.
100% of the time.
So
If
poker,
I can play a home game and just chill with the fellas," he goes, "I don't fucking care if I lose $20. He goes, I enjoy playing the game now."
I'll play.
But that's my point. Like, he enjoys just when I play
gonna
poker,
play?
I just enjoy playing poker. For me, it's not about when Teddy brought over his boy Dana.
right.
Yo, it's a $20 buy-in. First bet, $20. I'm like, bro, what? We just started, son. It's like $1 or $2. He goes, "Can I go all in?" I'm like, bro,
And he had pocket twos.
right. I'm like, yo, this is not how we play here, man. And I think this is why he's banned. No. No, but for real though.
So he can say from now on, I didn't get an invite.
Yeah, I ain't getting
No
an invite.
invite?
No invite.
Ruben's getting tired. I think he's limped.
Yeah, he's done. I
done.
I think we reached that
plateau.
two
Well,
hour
Ruben, I have something for you. YouTube. Me and Will were going through it. I'm like, with music, as far as playing
Oh,
music
yeah.
on the show, if he puts DJ Will, can he play music? Like, can he play songs? Because on YouTube, everything says DJ something, and they play everybody's music, and they're not getting taken
Or they'll
down.
mix it, or they'll just play a song, blend it into the next song. They're not getting shut down. You can look that shit up, and it's like DJ blah blah blah. DJ, I don't.
So I
His
think,
shit is up all the time.
so I think Will should just like play and just say, DJ Will, I want to play this song. Where were you at when this song was out? And I guarantee it won't get taken down.
Yeah, I think that's one of the things. I mean, y'all see the vinyl that's behind me. I own the music.
This is not props. Let me
Yeah,
show you
these aren't
guys.
props. Like,
It's all John Mayer.
This is, look at this.
high voltage.
High voltage. What else? Give me something good that people know.
What the hell I know, man.
Get that
Oh, remember Tommy Boy?
Tommy Boy Records. Look at that.
House of Pain.
Jump around.
Jump around, baby.
Can we play that? Put that on there.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like I
DJ.
own the goddamn music.
I own it. What's that phrase you said in the 80s? We
Oh, yes.
please. Before we go, just put that out there.
Oh,
You got it here?
oh.
Mr. Underscore.
So, thank you, sir. Thank you for that. Thank you for the call outs. Yes, sir.
Your new name.
Being on
Your
air.
new name is Cellar Jack. You're in the cellar.
Hold on.
Right. Good seeing you, Jack.
Goodbye, guys.
JJ, I'll see you, bro.
I'll catch you guys later. All right, so hold on. I think it was this. Yeah. If people want to know why Gen X is always mad, it's because we had to replace our record collection with our tape collection and then replace that with a CD collection that we slowly replaced with an MP3 collection and now needs a subscription to listen to music.
You know what? I got
Bro, does that not hit with anybody?
I got the resolution for that.
What's the resolution?
Bring LimeWire back.
Ah,
We're gonna call it Lemon Wire this time around.
yeah, lemon wire.
Lemon Wire. Let's bring lemon.
Let's
Can we make Lemon Wire?
let's
We can
let's
just
make lemon
upload
wire a
every
thing.
music possible. Meth wire. No, it's politically correct wire.
No. Rod said the newbie always wins the first time, then gets wiped out the next time.
So Rod, I need you to come down.
Hashtag straight setup.
Rod, I need you to come down. We'll do the NFL kickoff for the season. We'll do a poker game and you come down.
Oh, for real?
Shockproof, you come through. We'll teach you how to play poker.
Yeah, for real. Why not?
Let's do it.
I mean, okay, so here's the thing, right? The buy-in is 20, but we never played like legitimate poker players. Like they play where they read the other players. They can count how many cards are out there. And man, play with what the fuck I got and what's on the table.
Play what's on the table. It's simple math.
Is so simple, bro.
It's simple.
I need to teach my kids that because they're gonna get fucked in college. I mean,
you gotta know
besides
how to
getting
play.
fucked in college,
You gotta play. It's strip poker, so you gotta teach them.
Yes, sir.
There you go.
Oh my God.
So with that being said,
We want everybody out there to be what? To be happy, to be healthy, to be safe. But most importantly, we want you to be easy. Until